Welcome to Cut the Ish, Real Talk Sports, where we strip away the fluff and get straight to the heart of the game. From the hottest plays on the court to the controversies off it. We're breaking it all down with unfiltered takes and raw honesty. No sugarcoating, no holding back. Just real talk for real fans. Let's get into it.
Hey everybody, how you doing? This your girl Keisha with Cut the Ish Real Talk Sports. I am happy to have you guys here listening to us this evening. Happy Tuesday. Y'all know the drill. Come in the building. Hit the like button. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. And also join my memberships. I would greatly appreciate it. I got my boy Duvall up in here. We're gonna break some things down. We're gonna talk about people beating down Angel Reese door for Unrivaled. We're gonna talk about the WNBA getting profits for, I guess, the first year of profit share. Then we're gonna talk about the deadlines for the CBA, and we're gonna also talk about the new Sky facility that broke online. What's going on, Duvall? How you feeling today? How you feeling?
Angel told two truths and a lie. Don't get sensitive, Angel Reese fans. I will tell you why, and just have an open mind, and it'll make sense. I promise.
Our Angel don't never tell lies, so I don't even know what you're talking about. Right?
Okay, we're gonna find out.
She is our Angel, and I don't know why you would even put that out about my girl. But I'm willing. I am willing to hear your side of things, Duvall. I am willing.
I appreciate it.
You appreciate it. You appreciate it. Hey,
I appreciate it.
So, Chad, at least give him a chance before you start cussing him clean out. I understand it's hard when we're dealing with Duvall, but usually he tried to lead us down the right path. It don't always be the path we want to go down, but it be fun on the way down. So y'all have an open mind. Have an open mind for my boy Duvall, and don't start cursing him and his daddy and everybody he know out before you get out my chat. All right, let me say hi to some of my early birds that's already in here, and then we're gonna get to it. What's up, ADP? What's up, Terry Jackson? Thank y'all for being early. Anthony Green. Jay Get Pappy. Okay, different. What's up, Nicole Jordan? Donna C. Reddit Milkaway. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate you wholeheartedly. Thank you, Reddit Milkaway. What's up? She wins. The Bernadette Kirby. All right, George Nadette. Don't make. I'm bad with names, y'all. I'm like the female version of KSAP. Thank y'all for coming in the door. Thank you for becoming members. I appreciate all of you. Hey, Duvall.
I'm here.
Our girl was over there. She was over there trying to take people lunch over there at Unrivaled. You know, I'm glad Angel is back because her aura, everything she brings just makes me so happy, Duvall. And I am happy to just show. I don't think Jackie Young glad she back.
Probably not.
I think Jackie Young was a little upset about her being back with this game against the Laces. And y'all, the Laces is a good team. You know, they like what, number 2 seed or number 1 seed.
Speaking of Jackie Young, the previous game they played against the Rose when Angel wasn't there, she went off.
Oh, Jackie Young went off last time. Yep. So that's why she thought Fat Meat was greasy again. Is that what it was?
I guess she thought lighter twice, I guess.
I guess she thought she was just gonna run all over Angel. Angel's like, no, player. No, it ain't like that no more.
She got locked up and I had to send her JPay.
And you wasn't even live with me, Duvall. How does that go down and you don't be nowhere to be found?
I was at a restaurant. I best believe I had that put on.
They went on your phone?
No, at the restaurant on the TV. I told them put it on the TV or give my money back. And they put it on the TV.
They put it on the TV and give you your money back.
They ain't want to give my money back, so they put it right on the TV.
Well, I'm glad you got to watch it, but here we go. Jackie Young saw it live and in color. Here we go. Hey, that Morris one more time, y'all. Look at AT. One more time, y'all. Oh, no. Back here, where you going? Come back here, little girl. What about that? The ball.
You know, in that clip, she'll talk to Dejanay. You see Dejanay right there, right?
No, I didn't see Dejanay. Hold on.
Dejanay in that red.
Hold on.
Now, you got to go to the end.
Oh, go to the end?
No, now, go back a little bit.
Okay. Hold on.
Just a little bit. Right there.
Right
See
there.
Dejanay right there, and you see Tasha Heidemann right there.
Oh, Heidemann right there. Yeah, I do.
And Dejanay right next to her. Dejanay is next to her. So when she was doing that X and stuff, she was talking to Dejanay. See, she was talking to Dejanay and Tasha Heidemann. That's why they smiling. If you can see right now, they smiling. She was talking to them.
All I know is the seatbelt came out the ball.
Yeah, because that's Tasha Heidemann, and that's on Dejanay sitting next to her. And she was talking to them too.
Look, Jackie Young wanted to try to win it for her team, and Angel said no.
Access denied.
Look, do she look better?
That's the question you asked. Oh, you talking for Sunday's game?
No, I'm asking you. Do Angel look? Because defensively, we always knew she could sit in that chair.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, blocking Jackie Young, because that's what started it at first, was the block of Jackie Young, and I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
And stay with it. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? I don't know, man. It was beautiful. That's all I can say.
Mm-hmm.
I think Angel is loading up for a demon season. That's all I can say about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was out here talking about she ain't gonna play. No, I think Angel wanna play. She wanna play real bad the ball. Real bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But hold on, guys. We're gonna listen to a little bit of what she had to say after.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna give my thoughts on the game.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'll wait for you to ask. I ain't.
You was over there pausing and stuff. I was like, okay.
No. I just because you said did she look better. I'll ask you. Did you want me to tell you about
Go
the?
ahead. I'm like, because she looked better to me.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking that question. She looks better to me.
I say big picture thought on Sunday's game. I know I wasn't here to break it down with the rest of you. Chelsea Gray is the best player on the team. Angel is the most important. They don't get to the playoffs without her.
Okay.
Because without her, they would have lost all 3 games. They would have lost the Hive probably by a bigger margin than they did. And they would have lost this game, and they would have lost against, what's it called, the Phantom. They would have went 0 for 3. Because they don't got no defense without her. And so, offensively, she didn't play well, especially in the first half. She was short hopping some stuff. But we shouldn't be surprised because Angel, she struggled against big man that's physical. So Alyssa Thomas was defending her mainly. If you go to the W, you got to think about Jacquel Jones give her trouble because that size and length. Like I said, Asia give her trouble. She have her lowest game against those like 3 people in particular. Brianna Stewart, she can have a better game against. You know, Brianna Stewart is long, but she's not physical. That's why if you notice, when Angel have her best games, it gets people that's not as physical as her. Like De'Erica Hamby, she go off on. What's your girl name? Nas Hillman, she go off on. Bree Jones, she struggle against at times. Even like somebody like Adrian Stevens, you see she barbecue chicken with Adrian Stevens because Adrian Stevens not physical at all. So it's just like she a person And like the Tasha Howard can be hit and miss when it comes to the physicality. You know what I'm saying? She had a bad game against Tasha Howard, you know what I'm saying, offensively, but I don't think it was nothing that Tasha Howard did. I think it was just first game of the season last year. But she usually struggled against, like I said, against people that's physical from a defensive standpoint. So I wasn't surprised that Alyssa Thomas gave her problems last night. Mm-hmm. That's why she short hop a couple of layups that she would have made if somebody else like Angela Stevens was on her. She recovered the second half, but like I said, this play that we keep showing, not only was the play of the game, it was a play of their season because they don't win that game without it.
Right.
That was a emotional and momentum boost for the Rose franchise to have a play like that, have somebody like that could do that. Because there ain't too many people in the league that can do that. Y'all talking about Jackie Young, though. That girl gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? Multi-time Olympian. You don't do that to Jackie Young. I've seen Jackie Young put Aaliyah Boston in the spin cycle the previous game and lay it up on her with ease. Like she'll play with her like Ryan Howard did when I went to Atlanta to watch Angel play versus on the Fever. Not Fever, but the Dream. When Ryan Howard basically was playing with Camilla Food. Just playing with her. I seen Jackie Young last week. They got the clip online of her playing with Leah Boston Food. Like it was nothing.
Right.
That girl couldn't even move around. And so it's like, and that's not even the best defensive start that she had in that game. Remember, Jordan Canada came in that game too. And she guarded Jordan Canada one-on-one. And she shut that down. That's why this woman.
They had to sit,
Go ahead.
They had to sit down, if I'm remembering correctly. They had to sit down Nas Hillman and Jordan Canada. They had to sit them down. They was not ineffective in that game.
No.
Because they were getting taken to task, especially. It was very evident with the addition of Angel that team, the Rose, is too big for them. Even with Alyssa Thomas on the floor.
Yes. But Angel was guarding Jordan Canada one-on-one. She couldn't get by, do nothing with it. And that's what I'm saying. That's why when I say she number 3 best defensive player in basketball, because only 2 people in that league, I ain't talking about this league, I'm talking about WNBA, that guard 1 through 5. Angel Fee. And when she starting to close the gap on Fee because Fee is about defending her. When Fee had the advantage at, because they both great at perimeter defense, they both great at guard 1 through 5. When Fee had the advantage, Fee was a better shot blocker than Angel. I think Angel started to close that gap. Because remember her rookie year, she wouldn't block shots at all. No. She will affect your shot, and she'll put her hands on, make sure your shot is like difficult, but she would not block your shot because she didn't want to foul. Last year, she started to do it a little bit more, but now in Unrivaled, in 2 games, she had like 4 blocks. So now I think that blocking mentality, the aggression to block shots with Angel start to appear in her defensive repertoire. And if she starts to perfect it like Fee perfected, then we're going to have a different conversation who the best defender out of her Fee. But as of right now, I have Fee as a better defender than Angel only because of that. Because Fee is a better shot blocker. Fee is an aggressive shot blocker, especially for her size. Fee is only 6'1".
Yeah, she is.
And so for her to be an aggressive shot blocker than Angel at this time, give Fee the edge, in my opinion, over Angel. But Angel can't close that gap. If she continued this aggression of blocking shots to add to her defensive repertoire. And so for people to talk about that Fee ain't a better defender, they don't watch basketball. It's not nothing that Angel could do, Fee can't do at a high level. And I love me some Angel, but I'm not finna lie like this. That's really why Fee won Defensive Player of the Year in 2024.
She did.
That girl could guard 1 through 5 just like Angel could guard 1 through 5. That girl could guard court to court just like Angel could guard court to court. Just the difference between the two is Angel wasn't as aggressive as a shot blocker as Fee was in her 2 years in the league. But if this carries over, it's going to be a different conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like I said, because I'm finna wrap this up because I know we got other things to get to.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
When it comes to the playoffs, they play the Breeze. They're going to be interesting.
They play the Breeze right off the bat?
Because the Breeze that's the 4-5 matchup.
Oh, damn. Because if they wanted, look, they really wanted must see TV. I want the finals to be the Rose versus the Breeze, but
That first round.
damn.
4-5 matchup. Because remember, the first two teams get the bye.
Okay.
So the 3 versus 6, I think it's the Miss versus, I guess it'll be the Vinyl. And 4-5 going to be Breeze versus Rose.
Okay, let me go look at the standings because I think the standings are already set, right?
Mm-hmm.
By now, I know they still playing their last couple of games, but I don't think it's gonna too much matter. I think they actually locked in pretty much, like they could because yeah, you right. So one gonna go up against 6, which is final, and 2 for okay. But you sure it won't be 3 against 4?
No, it's
No,
3 versus 6.
3 versus 6.
The high seed versus lower seed.
So what is okay, and the top seed get a bye.
But top 2 seeds get a bye.
Okay,
So first and second place team get a bye. 3 versus 6, 4 versus 5.
that makes sense. Okay, damn. So they gonna end up they gotta knock out the babies
Yep.
to advance. Okay,
But I think the Rose can win it all though. And to my biggest point, I forgot to mention this.
go ahead.
They need to start Angel and stop worrying about Shakira Austin's feelings. And I'm saying this in all seriousness. Because if you don't start Angel and you start Shakira, you're leaving them vulnerable on the defensive end. And that means you telling Chelsea Gray to carry the low on offense and score for score with other teams just to stay in the game. And that's not something that should be required from a Chelsea or Gray at this time. She should have to carry the team from start to finish offensively. She should be able to get some breaks in between. And put Angel in the starting lineup. That would show up the defensive shortcomings that they have. And it will allow them to run a regular offense instead of trying to match score for score. Because as of right now, if you keep Shakira Austin in the starting lineup, what you're doing is you're leaving them vulnerable not only on the defensive end, you're leaving them vulnerable on rebounding. So you need Angel to start, if for nothing else, to shore up the defensive part of the basketball and allow the Rose to gain the lead. Because we haven't gained the lead. We always have to come back. Well, the last 2 games when Rangers were playing, they had to come back.
Right.
They need to gain the lead and keep a lead instead of them falling behind and then having to come back. Jesus. I don't like talking to the chat.
No.
These people talking about Angel can't guard 1 through 5. Angel can't guard Rakia. They said that for real.
Keep talking about your keep cooking.
That's what I say. They said that for real. So
We don't have time for that.
That's why I ain't finna argue with y'all got it, chat. Y'all got it. But let's move on. But big picture, I apologize. I ain't even get distracted for a second.
On that, but moving on.
I ain't mean to get distracted for a second. But big picture, they need to start Angel over Shakira. If for nothing else, they keep the defense out there, and that way they could gain a lead and keep a lead instead of trying to keep coming back from a deficit. Which, if they keep playing that game, they gonna eventually run. They gonna eventually roll snake eyes.
Yeah, because I agree with you. I agree with you to a certain extent because at the end of the day, when they go with that starting lineup of Chelsea Gray, Kai, and Shakira, and I've said this. I think I've said this before. Shakira has her limitations defensively. She's a regular big. Like she's not a big like as a race. She's not getting done in like that. But as far as them because as a race just ain't physical at all.
Not at all.
But when you got Chelsea Gray out there, who's got a lot liability. She's a liability defensively sometimes too. Majority of the time, most of the time. And then if Kai is not going to give you defensive Kai, then you got a bunch of people on the floor who got a lot of limitations. And for that reason alone, you probably should start Angel. My only caveat is this, because Angel is just getting back into basketball shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want the rotation to be messed up in this regard. I want Angel to at least to have something left in the fourth quarter. Because if she don't have something left in the tank in the fourth quarter for that defensive prowess she put on Jackie, I can see these games getting down to the wire and they're gonna need that in the fourth. She's gonna have to be on the floor in the fourth.
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with that.
Hmm.
She was dead tired during that sequence. She was dead tired. That's why if you remember the one point that they scored and that rebound dropped right in front of her and she didn't get it. And I think either Brittany Sykes ran around there, got the ball and scored it.
Hmm.
She was dead tired then. She was dead tired in that game, and that was in the fourth quarter. What you would have to do is you stagger her minutes in the first half. Maybe you started the first 3 minutes, let Secure start the next 4. Then you probably start her the next 3, and then let Secure carry it to the half. And then the third and fourth, you give her the heavy minutes. But you need to start her because at the end of the day, you don't need for them to jump off to a lead because then that putting a lot of pressure on Chester Gray to match them score for score. Because Kai Copper, unfortunately, her offense is too inconsistent to depend on that.
Hmm.
And so they need to get it defensively first. And for nothing else, to tie the other team down. Because that's what great defense do too. It ties the other team down as well.
Now, I'm gonna say this.
Mm-hmm.
Get on Chelsea Gray for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times throughout that game, she had to pick and roll, and Chelsea Gray just passed that right on up.
Yeah.
Sometimes she's making the decision to put the offense on her back when other people are open,
Yeah.
bigs are running the floor, and Chelsea Gray is
I know what you're talking about. And I'm gonna give her a pass on this.
okay.
'Cause I know exactly what you're talking because they were doing it in the fourth quarter when they doubled her. She couldn't give it to Angel the way that she needed to without turning the ball over. Because I don't either her vision is off when it comes to that, or she's not somebody that know how to, how you supposed to jump pass, where you could jump on the defender and then throw it. So what she'll try to do is throw it to like Kai and have Kai throw it to Angel. But every time they try to throw it to Kai, they'll recover. What Angel need to do in that situation, instead of roll all the way to the basket, she need to roll like to the free throw line and stand right there so it'll be an easier path for Chelsea Gray to give it to Angel. Because it's not like Angel can't dribble, because she can dribble very well. And Angel just dribble to the basket. You see what I'm saying? And that would have been a better play design than Angel going all the way to the basket would make the pass more difficult for Chelsea to throw directly to her. So she'll try to throw it to Kai, then Kai throw it to her. But by the time they throw it to Kai, they'll recover and get back to their defense. They'll play a smart defense in the fourth quarter. That was a smart strategy what they did. They'll double.
Not even. I know what you're talking about in the fourth, but even sometimes in the first half, there were times in that game whether it was either Angel or Shakira.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea Gray dribbled herself, and she wasn't looking for them at all. Not saying that I know she the point guard. Don't get me wrong, she the point guard.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes she get caught up in that one-on-one,
Mm-hmm.
and she got a real even with Shakira, even when Shakira and Angel are on the floor at the same time, you have a real matchup problem.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to see Chelsea Gray employ that matchup problem a little bit more. That's what I'm trying to say. Because it was, especially when Shakira and Angel was on the floor together, it was completely evident that they were really bigger than them.
Mm-hmm.
And Chelsea Gray was still dribbling to get her shot.
That's true. So
Mm-hmm.
just like I said again, either she got to see it early, or Angel can't just roll straight to the basket.
Right.
Just roll just enough for her to still be in the peripheral of Chelsea Gray, and then what I'm saying, then go from there. And that's how you could beat that press, because they'll press Chelsea Gray. They're doing double teams and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so they, like I said, I hope Nola Henry got that on tape, because I think a lot of teams going to employ that, and she got to have something to counteract with
Mhm.
what they trying to do.
Right. Because they coming for her.
Yeah.
If at least make Angel a second ball handle, something needs to happen
Yeah.
to where they not just waiting to see what what Chelsea Gray is gonna do with the ball. Because I was like, man, Shakira also is at the goal with 6'5" and Nas Hillman is standing there. Somebody get the ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using that as an example. Just throw that ball up to Shakira. What we doing?
You're right.
Um, that's what I saw. Don't get me wrong. Chelsea Gray was on a heater, so I get it. Because she was on a heater, 10 threes? I get it. I get it. She had the high hands, so she was feeling it. They was feeling it. I get it. But sooner or later that person gonna cool off at some time. They start double team, like you say in the fourth quarter, and it was like trying to get it out of hands. What else was they supposed to do? They got to get it out of her hands. She was hot. So yeah, man, we gonna see. I agree. I just want to make sure Angel has enough in the tank. And I think they got one more regular season game, right? Devon?
Yeah, they got Phantom Friday. They put it in prime time. Remember that game was 1 o'clock, but they
Yeah,
were pre-Angel.
yeah.
But now when Angel came back, they put that thing right at 7:45, prime time.
Hopefully there'll be one more game that'll help her get into shape. Because like she said, she been lollygamming around with Wendell Carter and Australia and having fun, and she been training, but she ain't been playing real basketball. So
And that game is needed for both teams because they both playing for seeding. I think who that is, Phantom playing for maybe the number 1 seed, I believe.
oh, okay, yeah.
And like, cause say if like I said, cause if the number 1, number 2 seed the number 1 seed gonna get the lower of the seeds that remaining, and then number 2 gonna get the higher of the seeds that remaining. So that's important.
Right, to Phantom. Yeah, because right now they're the number 1 seed, but if they drop that game,
Yeah, they become number 2 seed, I believe.
yeah, they 10-3, and the Mist are 9-4,
Yes.
and the Laces are 9-4.
See, so tiebreakers going into play
Yeah.
with all 3 of those games.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Yep.
and so that's why they put that game in prime time, because like say if the Phantom lose and now it's a 3-way tie, one of them gonna be the 3 seed.
True.
Now you go from having a bye and you marking your way to Brooklyn, because that's where the second round gonna be played at. Brooklyn. So now you gotta play Friday. Now you gotta play the first week in the first round game.
In the first round. Yeah.
So if you know what I'm saying, you need if you're a team that need rest or recovery, you want that bye.
You definitely want that bye, because let me tell you another reason why you want that bye. Because if you so happen to if you lose that game and it goes to a tiebreaker, you don't want to be the number 3 seed, because that means the number 3 seed
Gotta play.
And guess who they play? A team that can
Vital.
always, they be the 6 seed and they come out there and they look like the 1 seed.
Especially Ryan Howard going that heater.
That's what they did. Remember last year, they was the last one in the playoffs and got to the championship game.
And beat Luna out because Ryan Howard went on that heater.
Yeah. Vina is a dangerous team.
And by all means, everybody gonna avoid the roads by any means necessary.
Mhm.
They don't want nothing with the road.
So the Mist don't want to. They want to be chilling.
Mm-hmm.
The Phantom want to be chilling.
Mm-hmm.
They want to keep it to where the Laces
Mm-hmm.
is the one mess around with them. But if the Phantom do lose, then they puts everybody, you know. So we'll see. We'll see how that junk go down. It's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. Well, Duvall,
Mm-hmm.
Angel had some guys. She had after her second game in, she had some comments in her
Mm-hmm.
post game presser. I'm gonna play the first portion for Duvall. He wants to he got theories.
Mm-hmm.
He got Angel Reese theories he want to bring to y'all. So hold on one second. Let me bring this. And then I'm gonna get the ball, and I'm gonna play. We're gonna listen.
Question for Angel. Can you just walk?
Hold on, I started before I was ready. Okay, and we're gonna listen to Angel for a little bit, and the ball is
Before you play it,
mm-hmm.
the chat said the Phantom already got number 1 seed, so the number 2 seed still in play.
Okay, yeah, because I was looking at that. The Phantom are 10-3.
Yeah, so I guess they don't play a game no more. I guess they played all their games.
No, they play against the Rose. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
So that
So
would make them
if they lose, they'll be 10-4.
They'll be 10-4.
But don't them what's it called? The Miss and the what's it called play too?
Yeah, see,
That's why I say they can't all be locked up. They all clinch.
I'm gonna bring it up just so we can see right quick. Hold on, let me remove this because I was looking at it and I was like, I don't know if okay. Let me just bring up my screen right now. I'm gonna look at the standings. Now,
Cause they all clinch. The playoffs already clinched.
Everybody didn't clinch.
Yes.
Everybody's in the playoffs are set. The seeding is in question because the Phantom has only played 13 games. They 10-3. If they lose, they will be 10-4.
And then them to win, then they all 10-4, and then the point differential should be the difference maker, right?
Correct. Because
so that means go ahead.
This win, the Laces win, they're 10-4 too.
Mm-hmm. So that means the Miss will get that number 1 seed, they will get the number 2 seed, and Laces will be the 3 seed, right?
Now I don't know what okay, so wait a minute. So
I would think the
differential, right?
I think that would be the.
So it look like the Miss will still be straight, right? The Miss will have to lose
for the Phantom to be the number 1 seed still.
I think the Phantom will still be the number. Well, no, you right, Duvall.
The Miss got the better point differential, unless Phantom blows the rolls out or something.
Right, they got the better point differential by 7.
Yes.
Right now, as it stands right now.
Mm-hmm.
And as the schedule go, and we talk about the Phantom, the Miss, and the Laces, right?
Yeah.
The Miss are gonna play the Vinyl Friday.
Oh, okay.
And
that could be a blowout.
The Rose and the Laces are gonna play the Breeze.
Oh, okay.
So, baby, each one of these teams really has now the Breeze don't really have the Laces, the Phantom, and the Miss, in my opinion, still got something to play for.
For the seeding.
For the seeding. Not that they already in the playoffs.
So nobody arguing about the playoffs. We talk about the seeding.
Arguing about the playoffs. They are arguing about having that first round bye.
With the first 2 teams get the first round bye.
Correct. You don't want to slip to that third. The Phantom don't need to lose, chat. That's all we saying. The Laces don't look like they can catch him, but the Miss can.
Yes.
So I don't know. That would just put the Phantom down to the 2 seed?
Yes.
If they lose?
They still will have to bye, but then they have to play the higher of the seeds that win.
Yeah. I got you.
So that could be, say for instance, say if the Phantom, say if the Miss is the 2 seed, not the Miss, but the Phantom get the 2 seed, and the Laces beat the Vinyl. Now they got to play the Laces instead of playing a team like the Rose or the Breeze in the second round. So that's why the number 1 seed is important, because you want to play the lower seed than the highest seed.
Most people do, but hey, it's I guess it don't matter. Just I guess beat everybody you want to beat. That's all I'm saying. But at the end of the day, for the Rose purposes, I think they want to beat the Phantom because it's a good litmus test going into the playoffs, in my
Yes.
opinion. So here we go.
And they got a double big lineup too, so they fit perfectly against the Rose could fit perfectly against that lineup because they could go double big as well.
Which one? Which team?
The Phantom that they play Friday
Okay,
night, because they got Leah Boston and on Kiki,
Kiki, and they do a double big too.
and so we could go double big as well with Angel and Secure if needed.
Which I'm pretty sure is going to be needed because the Phantom have shown many times over this season that they'll go to that double big lineup. They like it.
Now, before we play this press conference, now the question gonna be if they go to that double big lineup, who they gonna try to hunt? And what I mean by that is they're gonna try to put somebody on Secure Austin and try to get them points out because they know they ain't scoring no Angel, so they gonna already have that exit out. So they're gonna try to put Aaliyah on Secure and try to score that way, or they gonna try to put Kiki on Secure.
I don't know.
Cause I think they're gonna hunt her on offense. I think they're gonna hunt her on defense. You see what I'm saying? When they go that double big lineup. Cause I seen the cause we had to watch the game before the Rose game. That was when the Phantom were playing. And Lil Boston and Kiki do that, what I'm saying, high low post. That's what I'm saying.
And 3-on-3 is so easy to adjust. You don't let them hunt Shakira.
So you got to throw double.
You make Angel take Aaliyah Boston.
So Kiki gonna go after Shakira then,
Right.
unless you go double.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Shakira can handle Kiki. You acting like Kiki is like.
Nah, I ain't acting like I know Kiki. She's a viable opponent, and Shakira offense is kind of questionable.
Not at the rim, and Kiki is not the person she got to run. See, I think Aaliyah Boston is the one that can shoot the threes and all this, that, and other.
Yeah.
I think Kiki is more in the paint.
Yeah, she ain't paid. She got a good mid range, but she.
I don't think she stretched the floor like that. I think she'd be okay with Shakira.
Okay.
Or at least Shakira be okay with her.
Okay.
Yeah, Shakira had problems when she got to run out somebody, but if it's somebody like if she got to run after Azarae Stephen running to the 3-point line, that's different.
Yeah, Azrael cooked it like barbecue chicken last week.
But if she going against an actual traditional brick big, I don't think she struggled as much. But we shall see.
All right.
Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna make myself bigger so I can see. Here we go.
Question for Angel. Can you just walk us through the moment that you decided to play in Unrivaled?
Oh my gosh. From the first day Unrivaled started, they've been calling me to come back. And they've been really consistent because, they love me here. And I love Unrivaled as well. Everybody's called me from all teams, to my coaches, to my teammates, to come back. And I obviously had some other things that I needed to do and also prioritize my health. So it was just important for me to prioritize that. And when it was time for me to come back, it was literally, I was in Australia and they were like, "You want to come back?" And I'm like, "All right." And I was on the beach last week and now I'm here. I hadn't played basketball in 5 months. So just continuing just to have the feel for the game feels really good. And I'm just really happy to be here at Unrivaled.
Can I just to follow up with that? What's your favorite part about playing in this league?
It's
I
so
thought we were
many
stopping up.
things.
Oh,
I mean,
okay. Sorry. You knew I was gonna forget. That's why I told you to tell me.
Okay.
All right.
I thought it was on the beat other one.
Go ahead.
Had that second to the last tweet that I sent you in your Instagram ready.
Okay.
In that answer that Angel just told, that's when she told 2 truths and a lie. And she didn't tell a lie because she's a liar. Let me make that clear. She told a lie because she protected somebody else. Hear my theory out, chat. Don't get too sensitive when it comes to Angel. Just be open-minded. That's all I ask.
Okay.
Remember, before they announced the last 3 spots in Unrivaled, if you could pull up that tweet.
Oh, you want me to do it right now? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I was actually listening to you.
I'm finna get it. All this finna make sense. I promise you this. Remember when they pull up the last 3 spots for Unrivaled? The tweet before this, remember they said they were negotiating the contract for the last 2 people.
Right.
The last 2 people, I believe, was Angel and maybe Sabrina. You know, Sabrina said she hurt her foot, but I think that was an excuse, you know what I'm saying? So she didn't want to look like she was greedy because they asked her to take a pay cut. Because you can't get $1 million up there, play 5 games, and then, you know what I'm saying, you don't
Play 5.
she probably played 4 to 5, and you don't bring no type of audience. You don't you know what I'm saying? You don't move the needle. So of course they probably asked her, hey, you gotta take less. And of course in Angel case, Angel knows she's Angel now. Nah, I want more. Nah, you ain't finna food stamp me, you know what I'm saying? And I know I'm the marquee, and y'all market me at the marquee last year, and the ratings were good, me being the marquee. Right? So Angel like, nah, I'm good. Y'all got it. If y'all don't want to meet me at my price, you know what I'm saying? Let me do what I need to do in addition to, you know what I'm saying, the overseas commitment and everything else, you know what I'm saying? Let me enjoy my off season. So, this is where Angel told a lie, but who she'll protect. All those people that she said was asking her to come back was true. Kai, probably Nolan Henry, Teaspoon, you name it. All other teams.
That other teams.
Yes, all other teams, all of them. I'm gonna tell you the main person she didn't name that asked her to come back, but she couldn't name that asked her to come back because it would look bad on her. Can I interest you and Nafisa call you? Because I guarantee you this. I think Nafisa was okay with Angel walking away from negotiations, being like, okay, let's see what Paige can do being the face, being the marquee. And the ratings was bad. One game, 1 week, the ratings was at 20 and 30,000. That's TNT. That's, you know what I'm saying, all them national sponsorships and stuff like that. And y'all got to think about when it comes to a business, when you got national sponsorships, for any business, they want to see a return on their investment. They either want to, if they probably have in their contract, either you have to have a certain amount of views or numbers for, you know what I'm saying, for you not to have to pay the money back to said sponsor, or if they don't meet the views or whatnot, not, they could, you know, terminate their contract early. It's, you know what I'm saying, do that sound right? Does that make sense? And so I can see
Cooking.
this, like I said again, this is just my theory. Y'all can like it or not like it, but this is my theory. I believe when they seen that 20 and 30,000, they realize, one, Paige can't be the face. She, you know what I'm saying, she don't draw an audience. And 2, we can't continue to have ratings like that and have TNT who's paying $15 million per year for like 7 years for this Unrivaled league to have these Unrivaled players to play in it. And they don't get a return on their investment from a TV standpoint. Because 20, 30,000, that's like case-out numbers on a Shigdur Center video. They could, YouTube, they could put, I'm telling you, the 20, 30,000, that's bad, that's horrific. They could put a rerun of the O.J. Simpson trial and get higher numbers than that. I'm talking True TV because that wasn't mainly the channel be on, and TNT. They could put a replay of what's my show called? What's my show called? Oh, it's a good on the lawyer show with Suits. They put replay of Shoots and get high numbers in there. And so, yes, I think those sponsors and TNT probably went to feel like, man, these numbers are not acceptable. You got to do something about this. And she knows she only had 3. Like I said, somebody, thank you, T. Camilla. TNT could opt out the 3rd year. So that was pressure on feel like, hey, man, these numbers ain't good, man. We ain't doing this. And so there's 3 people that can ask to come back that could really swing the pendulum from the ratings being bad to the ratings being respectable is not great. I'm going to name 3 people. Asia, one of them. But Asia will never do it. Like I keep telling everybody, I think Asia going to retire after the 2028 season. She's already the GOAT. She already the greatest of all time.
Asia is on an international tour with Nike.
Yep. But I'm saying, I think she's going to retire early. She don't really need basketball like that anymore. She accomplished everything she needed to accomplish. Now she get more rings. She could get the 10,000 point mark. I think only Diana Taurasi got that. So she gets a record to put her GOAT conversation out of reach. But as of right now, she's the GOAT. She don't need no more basketball. So I know she ain't coming back. Caitlyn ain't coming because this is where I think you're right, Lakeisha. I think truthfully, Caitlyn won 5-on-5 because 3-on-3 she'll get exposed.
Yeah, I don't know if Nike want Caitlyn to come out there on 3-on-3
and get exposed like that, and she'll get exposed badly.
I mean, she got to be with because 3-on-3 can damage your ego.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's almost like the men with 1-on-1. They scared now.
Yes.
they scared.
And Caitlyn is very brand conscious, more than anybody. She very brand conscious. She's like a politician when it comes to her brand. And so.
And think about this, DeBall. If she do come to Unrivaled, then there's gonna be pressure. Why you ain't doing 1-on-1?
Not only that, if a shot ain't falling.
And if a shot ain't falling, what she gonna do? She gonna keep talking about the injury? And everybody gonna be expecting her to just be, it's 3-on-3. Just pull up for the 3. We wanna just pull up for the 3. And
her fans gonna give her all that pressure to be great.
It's a lot of pressure, man.
So you got that when you come to Caitlyn. Then also you gotta think about this. If you're Caitlyn and you talking about going into a 3-on-3 league, what happened? Caitlyn still hold a grudge that she felt like the league didn't embrace her the way she should have been embraced when she came in the league in 2024. Maybe she still hold a grudge about that. I don't know. She's not gonna never say it.
Ain't nobody do nothing to Caitlyn.
But how I think Caitlyn is kind of like her fans. You know how you feel entitled, like you feel like everything should be, like you should get this overly appreciated gratitude from people. Because in their mind, they probably felt like she saved the league. Go ahead.
Who she need to be mad at is Reggie Miller calling her Peyton Pritchard.
Yeah, that was just so.
He didn't do nothing to her.
That's assaulting. That's assaulting.
We didn't do nothing to her.
But Peyton
was tell them people to stop pushing her down our throat.
Yes. But Peyton Pritchard is a good player though.
He is a good player.
She wanted to be Steph Curry, but she didn't want to be Peyton Pritchard.
No, she did not.
But my thing is this here.
And if she tell her that, did you see the look on her face on that?
Yeah. She wanted to slap the shit out of him. That's what she wanted to do. she wanted to slap his ass like apple pie. I guarantee she did. So my thing is this here. So she's not gonna do Unrivaled because of that reason, in my opinion. The only person they had hope for was Angel. And the reason why Angel was their only hope because she can move the needle like Caitlyn. And Angel is the people champion. This is why I would give AL504 and some of the people in the chat credit when I'm about to say this. Angel got the second biggest fan base. Angel fan base is loyal. Just like I said, you begged me to do Unrivaled games and I wouldn't do it. I ain't give a damn. I protested. Fuck them. Me, T, come out, all of them. Well, they probably was here, but I'm talking. I can go to Laney and say Sabaz and all us weren't watching. We wasn't doing that. Kimberly, all us Twitter buddies, we wasn't doing that. We was all right. We was all right doing something else. Well, anyway, Caitlyn got the biggest fan base. But what's the difference between Caitlyn fan base and Angel fan base is Angel talk to her fans. She have a relationship with her fans. She have a relationship with AJ. She have a relationship with like Quinn and all of them. She talk to her fans. Caitlyn don't talk to her fans. And so it's easy to pull on Caitlyn, not Caitlyn, but Angel heartstrings and say, hey, come back for your fans. Come back for the people that want to watch you and cheer for you, blah, blah, blah.
I'm sorry, Devon.
Go ahead.
Sorry. I don't mean.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen one comment. I'm not supposed to do it. I'm sorry.
I know you don't.
I'm apologizing.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan said, don't you ever disrespect Peyton Pritchard like that again.
Yeah, Peyton Pritchard probably could play a little bit more defense than Caitlyn.
Keep cooking.
But Angel is she's a people champion. That's why if you know every time she go places she get Angel Reese chance. And you see all kinds of signs because she talked to her fans. And I think
it's more accessible.
Yes.
A fan base. Yes.
Yeah. So I think Fee played on that. Fee, man, your fans want to see you, man. Your fans miss you. Look at the ratings. Look how bad the ratings are. And what? And Angel had to show them. Oh, y'all thought y'all could do without me, huh? You see the ratings down? You say ain't no buzz. Even when they did the 21,000 at Philadelphia, was no talk about it. Imagine Angel played in that game. How much talk that would have been on Twitter. You tell how powerful Angel fan base is. When Angel came back, that day it was trending. The day of the game it was trending. The day before the game it was trending. And the day after the game it was trending. Number one on Twitter. And Sunday game was trending. Number one on Twitter. That's Sunday night. Twitter don't even trend like that on Sunday night for no women basketball. And she had them trending on Sunday night because Angel is the perfect person for Unrivaled because she gonna give both sides of the fan base something to be excited about. I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. Just like in this Sunday's game, when Angels had that block of stuff, all us Angel fans were like, yeah. Y'all thought it was sweet over here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no P word about us. You know what I'm saying? And so, but when she was missing those layups early in the game, now the CC fan, now they watching, they clipping, and they put it on the internet. So two fan bases are invested in the same person for different reasons.
Yeah.
Paige would never have that. There's no shade to Paige. Asia would never have that. No shade to Asia. Sabrina would never have that. No shade to Sabrina. There's only two people who got that kind of polarizing end to them. It's Angel and Caitlyn. They know they couldn't get Caitlyn. They knew they could get Angel. Based on playing on her emotion by her fans coming back. And plus, her close friend is Kai Copper. And Kai kept, come on, man, we need you. You see how bad we playing? And she probably talking shit about Shakira and all in the group chat and all behind the back. You know what I'm saying?
She talked about Lexi. Oh, God damn it.
She talking about both of their hands. They probably has Ray.
No. Shakira holding up. I won't let you have no Shakira slander. She held up her end of the bargain. Now the rest of them ninjas on that team, a.k.a. Sugg Sutton and Lexi Hall, I don't know what they doing. And Azarae Stevens, if you remember, she became unplayable for Noel.
Yeah. But whoever it was.
Oh, not Noel. Nola. I'm sorry. Nola.
Whoever it was.
And her best friend on the bench.
I'm telling you, whoever it was. Kai Copper was in that group chat with Angels. Hey, man, look at these motherfuckers, man. I got to come out of PTO for this.
I don't even think it was Kai Copper. Let me tell you who it was.
Robert Jessica.
That's what I think. I don't even think it was Kai. I think Kai was just talking about, hey, man, when you get to Miami, man, we can go out, we can hang out, we can have us fun, and we down here in South Beach. I think that's what Kai was talking about.
Hey, Chelsea Gray was like,
he was talking about,
look at these motherfuckers.
I'm about to give up. That's what I think. Chelsea Gray came out hot at the beginning of the season, and then after a while, she was like, I can't do this shit.
Hey, Chelsea Gray probably told her, hey, look at these motherfuckers. I got to score 35 a game like I'm Jordan.
Right.
They can't play defense. They can't rebound. Their offense is just pass the ball on the wheel. She said, "I need you, girl. Let's be our Shaq and Kobe again."
Yeah, I think if I had to put money on it, my money is on Chelsea Gray.
And so that's my theory. And so when she came back, like I said, she wasn't no throw Fee under the bus. But Fee probably got pressure from TNT. And them State Farm, all the national sponsors, like, hey, man, we paying money for this? And y'all getting us 20, 30,000? That shit ain't gonna work. Nah, nigga, y'all, no. Y'all, you know, say that's funny money. They ask, hey, is we getting punk? No.
Look, y'all, and look, Duval, I know I pay homage to the GOAT. Your GOAT, I acknowledge him. But I'm gonna tell you another person that hurt Unrivaled this year. Fee being out hurt Unrivaled.
Yes. It did. But Fee,
I'm just saying.
It hurt. But like I said,
and them trying to replace people, I'm gonna tell you, trying to replace people with players from Chicago Sky turned people off, man. Once they realized that
Becca Allen and Richard Bam.
Becca Allen and Bam Bam, and they try what y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to say that we don't know basketball? Y'all trying to act like we being mean to these girls for no reason? That turned a lot of people off, man. So if you were an Angel Reese fan and you were standing in solidarity with her, you wasn't watching it just for that reason. Like, why are you giving contracts to Bam Bam Fee?
And Dana Evans and all of them.
And Dana Evans too. Yeah, a lot of people, and she barely played. A lot of people don't talk, but they just ain't gonna watch it. They like, you know what, y'all got it.
And this is how I know for a fact. And I'm finna answer your question, chat, because somebody asked me something. This is how I know for a fact it'll Fee that went to her. Yes, you're right. If Fee not playing did hurt, it made the Owls game unwatchable. Yeah. Because if Fee were playing and Angel were playing, that Rose Owls game would have been a rivalry. That would have been like Fever Sky.
Yeah, we was all into Hootie Hoo last year.
Yeah, that would have been like Fever Sky.
Now they like Chicago Sky.
No. But no, to answer your question, when Fee came to Angel and her people came to Angel, they upped that money. They got that meal that Angel wanted. And what they probably did was Angel said, I want my money. I want to go to the team I want to go to, which is Rose. And I want to come back after one-on-one because she ain't doing the one-on-one stuff.
Yeah. It was the perfect time.
And that was Angel's 3 conditions. I don't think the bench thing was a make or break thing for her because she knew she wanted to work her way back in. You know, I ain't like it because she's not a bench player, but I understood it now looking at everything that's, you know what I'm saying, in play. But I think the main 3 things she wanted that $1 million. She wanted that her going back to the road because she wasn't going to go to no other team besides the Rose. You might as well keep on the Rose for the rest of her unrivaled career. She ain't going to Wells. And she wanted, like I said, she wanted that $1 million. She wanted that go back to the road, and she did not want to play a one-on-one. So that's why she came after the one-on-one break. And so that was my theory. So that's why I said she told a lie, but she didn't. She's not a liar, but she will protect the fee because, like I said, when you got sponsors like that, when you got TNT that paying this money, and you got 20, 30,000, you know what I'm saying, viewers. Shout out to T Carmel for giving that information about TNT out after that 3rd year. Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? That
already sold out.
Huh?
I think they said her jersey and already sold out.
Oh, it sold out the moment she came back. They put it on soon she came back, and it sold out in minutes. And so my thing is you can't what I'm trying to say is you can't, you know what I'm saying, have 20, 30, you know what I'm saying, 1,000 people watching a rival game when they could just put on a rerun and get that type of number. When they can put on Suits and get that type of numbers at TNT, they can put on the O.J. Simpson trial for 95 and get those type of numbers on True TV. HBO Next could put on, you know what I'm saying, whatever the HBO Max put on, you know what I'm saying, Max After Dark. They could go, I don't know.
But do you know HBO don't count those numbers? I don't know why.
I didn't know that, but
Yeah, they don't
But
count them numbers at
but
all.
they do count True TV and they do count TNT.
I got a question. I didn't even know True TV was a TV
Yes.
until
But it used to be Court TV. That Court TV was born because of the OJ trial.
I ain't even know what. I had forgot that channel existed. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
OJ built that channel, Court TV.
I know. Him and his Bronco. Yeah, I know.
And so yeah, that's why like you can't have those type of numbers, man. TNT said, man, I could put on a replay show and get that. You gotta give me something better than this. And what Angel did coming back, it created a buzz that league needed. They had more buzz in the last 4 days than they did all season.
Yeah, I think from last year, at least from my perspective, from last year, you had you had I mean Fee. I think Fee hurt. Who am I missing too? Somebody else is missing.
You had Fee Sabrina that's missing. Satu is missing too. But
Satu is missing.
yeah.
Is
And
somebody else?
Dejanay.
Dejanay is missing. The baddies have come back to try to reunite, but Dejanay and it ain't no coincidence that Dejanay just not showing up courtside, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And she went to the game with Angel. And like I said, when Angel did her celebration, she was talking to Dejanay. She was talking to Dejanay and T. Hardiman that was sitting right in the front row.
Stop it!
And,
Stop it!
and Sloot is missing. She stayed missing. Tell Sloot stay missing. Tell Sloot, say lose her GPS. She go down a rabbit hole and don't come out.
Y'all stop being mean like that. I done told y'all. When they rolled that ball out and they was over there talking about Bam Bam is going, a lot of people was like, yeah, click clack. I'm not watching the Luna House.
That's why Scotty Digger took some more. She took some PTO time off.
That's another thing. Skylar was on PTO.
Yeah, she
I was on PTO too at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's just,
But like I said,
it is, man.
Angel had to save it. She had to save the lead. Because like I said, when she came back, we came back.
And I think going forward, like I think we've talked about this offline. I think if they continue with the youth movement, just keep feeding it. Because they like running up and down the court. You know.
Now next year's class gonna be better. Cause you're gonna have the Flajay, you're gonna have Olivia Miles, you're gonna have what's your girl name? I don't want to say Audie Cruz, cause I don't think she in this class. But I think you're gonna have say Raven Johnson might get an invite. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have some representation.
They put Punky Brewster in the storage closet.
Yeah, she never came out.
She never came out. AKA HBL. And she was a 3-on-3 queen, so I don't know what's going on with that. Y'all pick Bam Bam over
HBL.
That's all. That's all I need to say. We gonna go.
And Bam Bam got a podcast because of it.
That's why people was turned off. I'm telling you. People start thinking you ain't serious about basketball. What is this?
Oh, I forgot. You got Tanai Lasser gonna be in it. You know what I'm saying? Next year,
Be there.
Like I said, you're gonna have Olivia Miles. You're gonna have Olivia Miles. Like I say, maybe Kiki Vice get an invite. Lauren Betts gonna get an invite. Cause I think Lauren Betts part of it. Yeah, so she already.
I think Lauren Betts gonna play. Yeah.
Yeah, she already on the. I think she on the NIL thing.
She is.
And so,
if I'm not mistaken.
So next year's class, even though they're gonna lose, I think Alyssa Thomas because she gonna do the Project B, along with there's a couple, Jewel Lloyd on them, but they was last year's class too. But Jewel Lloyd is washed, we don't care about her. But the young class, like I said, the Olivia Miles and the Flajay and Raven Johnson.
I was there. Yeah.
Huh?
I would keep with the youth movement if I was there.
And the Raven Johnsons and all them they gonna come in the Kiki Rice and like I said, Lord Betts. That gonna be an excitement for the next year when it comes to our rival as well. And just to Angel and all them and Sabrina.
Yeah, because even you might have didn't watch it, but I watched it. I mean, they had Isaiah James in the storage room. She played one game and lit people up.
That was last game.
She had one more points in the season than Bam Bam did, and she played up. Never mind. Let's
Yeah.
go, chat. Let me go back to. Never mind. I'm not
Go
going.
back to your press conference.
Let me go back to my. I'm not.
Juju
I'm
is
not.
the
Hey,
2027
the fan
class.
support, the
Oh yeah.
healthy fan
Hold on.
support.
That thing comes on as soon as you put it up there. Shit. All right. Y'all ready? Let's finish the press conference.
With that, what's your favorite part about playing in this league?
It's so many things. I mean, I think the fan support, the healthy fan support. I mean, the media is healthy. I love you guys. You guys have been just nothing but amazing, and that's a breath of fresh air for me. And just Unrivaled here, the environment, they set the standard of what it feels like to be a pro. I don't have to ask for anything. I don't have to go outside and get my own doctors or do my own meal prep or anything. They have everything right here in your hands, and this is what a league is supposed to look like. So they really set the standard for us, and I'm just really grateful what they're able to do for us in the offseason.
Thank you. And then for Coach Henry, I wanted to ask, what was it about tonight that allowed you to get this upset victory?
Defense. I kind of said it before when I answered his question. It just comes down to defense. Like so much of this game, like we have really talented offensive players, as do all of the teams. But I think where the margin is defensively, and I've kind of been all our games this year that we've won is because of the defensive end. So anytime we commit to playing defense, we put ourselves in a really good position to win. So holding them under 16 points, 3 out of 4 quarters, on a dynamic team like that who can score it from every single position, bench included, that's extremely impressive.
You got the reigning defensive player there right next to you.
Literally.
Man, happy to be here.
All right, Angel. Hello
Hi,
again.
how are you?
Good. Question for you. I've noticed just within the last 2 games, your body control and your finishing has gotten so much better, markedly improved. Was that something that during your time off with your training that you focused on and prioritized?
I think it was honestly the end of the season last year. I kind of went on a great stretch to end the season last year and just continuing to focus on those things. Nobody can stop me except myself. So I just continue to build my confidence and just be what my feet are. Teaspoon was on the side telling me certain things and coaching me up. Like she's still my coach. But just being able to have great people in my corner and just continue to build my confidence is just something that's important to me.
And then 15 rebounds tonight. That, the motor.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, I wasn't in the first half. I was a little frustrated because I missed some chippies around the basket. So just finding ways to give my team second chance points, and knowing that Chelsea was able to cook, I was able to get the rebound and just kick it out to her, and she make the shots. And I was telling her, and I was joking with her, like her 10 threes came from my screens. But anyway, but yeah, it's just really fun. It's really fun playing with a team that really enjoys being with each other, and everybody just wants to see each other win.
And then last one for you, Nola. 18 second chance points. What was it today that was, other than the defense, what was it today? What was the motivation going into this game?
We have Angel Reese. We have Angel Reese, the best offensive rebounder, arguably in the world. So I think that's what it comes down to. And then you have players like Lexi Hall, who goes out there and makes extra efforts every time and does what it takes, does whatever it takes for her team, if that's defensively or she got a big offensive rebound early in that fourth quarter that made a difference for her. I think it was a Chelsea Gray kick out 3. Those are the momentum swings that you need, and those are, the players that you need on your team that are willing to do whatever it takes. Offensive rebounding is hard. That's an effort thing. Rebounding in general is an effort thing. So anytime, players go out there and get offensive rebounds, Angel has 7. That's just pure effort.
Thank you.
I played that extra for one reason only. Duvall. Angels seem to think Fee know how to run a business.
Of course you do.
She talked about the media is better. The way the reporters handle her is better. She don't have to be running around here trying to figure out who gonna cook for her. She don't have to go find her own doctor. Now them Sephora refs, that's something different. But from basically what she was saying, a lot of good points into where she felt like this Unrivaled league is a safe space for her as an athlete. So
let me tell you something. That's more of an indictment on the sky. When she said she don't have to get her own doctors and everything else, that's
Oh yeah.
so. But nah, let me Nola
That
Henry.
might be why Fee be feeling. I'm doing that for you. That might be why Fee be feeling herself when she be in. She be talking, having those interviews on the sideline, and she be boasting about what the W don't do because the Sky are a part of the W.
Yeah.
The Sky are allowed to do the things they do because they are not being policed correctly by the W.
Oh, okay.
So all I'm saying is, she talked about the media, she talked about the atmosphere, and she talking about she don't have to worry about nothing but go out there and play.
Now, let me get on Nola Henry. Nola Henry, aka Maxine from Family Matter.
Glazing.
Let me tell you something. Nola Henry, aka Maxine from Family Matters, Laura's best friend. Look at you. Don't you ever in your mouth say Angel is arguably the best offensive rebound in the world. She's the best rebounder in history of the league. History. That means get your favorite player. Lisa Leslie, Tina Charles, Candace Parker, CP3. You know me. Lean on me. They cannot out-rebound her. So don't you ever disrespect her like that, Nola Henry.
Nola Henry was up there glazing.
And you should have backslapped the shit out of her when she said that. Ain't no arguing in the world. She's the best to ever do it. That means you could get Asia Woods and everybody and their mama. The girl out-rebound 5 people in the paint.
Devon, stop it.
Nah, she disrespectful.
Nola Henry put her own best friend off the team for Angel.
So don't disrespect her then. You already disrespected her by having her come off the bench. Don't talk about no arguably. She is. I told y'all she looked like Maxine from Family Matters. You know what I'm saying? Laura's best friend. Don't be playing with me. Don't say arguably. Say she's the best rebounder to ever do it. So when we got her on the court, it's advantage. That's all I ask. Just be factual.
And she could have probably had more if she didn't run. If she was running out of gas.
Yeah, she'll run out of gas.
She was running out of gas because there was a couple of them dropped right in front. She's just like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. So,
but I understand why Fee feeling herself. But what Fee got to also be, I don't want to say cognizant of, but she have to also be realistic in.
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
It's easy to run a business like what she got compared to the WNBA when everything is right there. WNBA got so many moving parts. They got so many places they have to go and stuff like that. So it's like a traveling circus. And I don't mean that in no disrespect when it comes to the W.
But you know what? The difference Fee is saying is at least she listened.
Yes, she.
And
of
they
course.
feel seen by her. Even if she has problems in her league that she still needs to work out, no business is perfect, right?
Of course, 100%.
But the players themselves feel seen by her.
Yes.
And they think whatever problem they have, she will do her best to correct.
Yeah, you see, like the WNBA, they annoy you. They like say they treat you like, you know what I'm saying, you're an inconvenience instead of a partner. And speaking of partners, we got 200 in the chat. So please hit the like button. We got 200 in the chat. This is good, family. I appreciate y'all being here. 200. So we live tonight. And so.
But yeah, that's the only reason why. Nola Henry. Nola Henry. Ease up on old Nola. Nola had to go and cuss out her own best friend and put off the team. Her best friend ain't played, but that one game she played against the Rose, she didn't even come back and play no more.
Dang.
She got a lunch 8. The next game she was hurt. She went on PTO. So
she said do not disturb.
Yes.
And so yes, I want to tell you, Nola Henry, Angel is a Hall of Famer. Don't disrespect her like that. Give her proper respect. Don't say arguably. She's the best to ever do it. Now, if you want to say she's arguably the best defender in the world, hey, that's a conversation we can have. But rebounder, ain't no arguably about it. She's first place, and that's not even a close second place anywhere. So don't disrespect a Hall of Famer like that, Nola Henry.
Don't do it. Okay.
Don't do it.
Hey, chat, hit the like button. We're gonna move on from this topic. But hit the like button and slap the ball whenever you feeling upset. Just slap the TV. I guess I take your theory about Angel. She probably did, all of it ain't completely, That's a story behind it. Like my mom used to say, there's your side and my side, and somewhere there's the truth. So
yeah, Fee had to come back, humble herself, and say, "Angel, I'm sorry."
Let me tell you what the difference is, Duval. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Fee probably didn't have to humble herself. You know why I say that? Fee probably been begging this girl since game one, since the first numbers came out.
Yeah.
She not like the W of the ball. She not gonna be standing over there in the corner like, yeah, I still don't need you. No. He wasn't doing that.
When Fee seen those numbers and TNT called it, she was like, oh shit.
She was sending text messages, how you doing in Germany? How's the food over there? But just, I just want to check in with you. He was calling Angel like them coaches be calling them high school players when they
recruits.
Come recruit. Oh, how's your mama doing? How's your grandmother doing? Okay, I just want to check in.
We up the money, right? We up the money. And you go back to your same team. We will make moves for you. And then once you got the word Angel be willing to come back, hey, we got to make some trades. I don't care who got to get traded, but somebody got to get out the road. We got to make some trades. Angel coming back.
So bad that your host is on the podcast talking about, I don't know about this trade in the middle of the season. Anyway, let me get to the money. Hold on. Hey, Dre Stewart, thank you for the $2 super chat. He said, Keisha, did you get my email? I am going to check as soon as I get off of here. I will check, Dre Stewart, because my crazy self, I was working hard earlier today, and then I went straight to do this with the ball because he be working me real hard with his exhibits he got to put up. I will check as soon as I get off of here and respond to you.
Hey, Dre Stewart, why you look like an 80s rapper?
He is an 80s rapper. 90s. No, he 90s.
Nah, late 80s. He like he was out there with Rakim and all them.
Let me tell you something. Me and my son, I told my son, Tip is back. T.I. is back, goddammit. And I'm back. We back. Angel back. Tip back. I'm good.
We back.
We back.
And speaking of back, we on Friday night. Game start at 7:45, so be here at 7. Yeah. We be at the player club. We gonna have the pregame. We gonna break down scenarios. We gonna, you know what I'm saying, we gonna see what's going on. Come to the game, and then post game we gonna be right here.
You know AB gonna be throwing them bows. So I hope you know.
Yeah. She finna get locked up in jail, and I'm gonna have to send her some J-Pay. Just like Tory Lane had to get J-Pay, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to send Aaliyah Boston on J-Pay because Angel finna lock her ass up. So I ain't worried about that.
Yeah, she going to throw them bows, and she going to be out there crying, and yeah, it's going to be a sight. All right, y'all.
I hope that dog come out so we can kick it.
The WNBA announced they turned a profit, Duval.
I ain't think that was possible. They say they can't make money.
I'm just going to go through a couple of the numbers, and then we're going to talk about it on the other end. But they said first-time revenue sharing, the league activates a profit-sharing clause for the first time in 2025, unlocking new player earnings. I said, oh, snap, we can make money. So this new revenue sharing would give 50% to the players, and then 50% will go back for league marketing, Duval. That means the pool of money that was triggered based on the revenue sharing was $16 million. $8 million go back to the teams for their players, and $8 million goes to the W for league marketing. So maybe they can start. We're gonna have to follow the money to make sure they promote their players with this $8 million, right? Okay, we're gonna keep going. I just want to put that feather in your cap. Keep thinking.
I got you.
And then they also got it triggered 9.25 million in jersey revenue distribution with jerseys, sales, trading cards, video games. All of that got triggered too. So I guess they did make some money, Duvall. But what the league did tell the players is March 10th is the CBA ratification deadline. A deal has to get done by that date, or the schedule is in the playing schedule is in jeopardy. The players had proposed 27% of gross revenue, which would be a 9.5 million salary cap. The league is saying they only want to give 70% of net revenue at a 5.65 salary cap. So Duvall, I got a question. They got revenue sharing for the first time.
$8 million.
And that is attributed to the growth, right?
Yes.
So so they are making money, right?
Yep.
Does this help the ladies or hurt the ladies in the negotiation?
100% help. And if I'm the ladies, I would not go down another penny after that 27.5. Because if you made money, if you made $8 million off of a 9% revenue split when they had with their 2020 CBA, imagine what you get with that 27.5. Nah, I wouldn't. I'm telling you, I'd rather strike and jeopardize the season than to come back knowing that y'all is holding out money that y'all want to play with the players.
And Duvall, while you going on your soliloquy, they still haven't given any documentation. Talking about the league.
Yeah.
Tell us what metric did they cross over trigger this revenue sharing. So I don't know if this is like, okay, maybe if we give y'all some money, y'all agree to the 15% we offered you. Why are you saying this right now in the midst of negotiations? I just got a side eye. I don't know. I don't know if it's them saying, look, we're gonna give y'all this revenue sharing, but we're not budging no more. Or like you said, if you the ladies, you like, okay, I see y'all making money. But to not have the books to know how you reach these milestones, you negotiating blind.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
that's why, in me, I'm feeling, I got an echo, but I don't got it now. I'm fine. But
yeah, I don't hear it now. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like this. That $8 million told you that there's money out there. So sit on it. Don't force yourself to take a deal that's disrespectful just to get the league started. Nah, sit on it.
Sit on it?
Yeah, sit on it. Because worst case scenario, Unrivaled could still go 5-on-5 if they need to. And have their own league until, so they get the CBA figured out. Because like I said, at the end of the day, if you made $8 million off of 9%, no revenue sharing plan, imagine what you'll make with 27.5. And you got new teams that coming in every 2 years. 250, you know what I'm saying, not ownership fees, but what's it called? Relocation fees and no, expansion fees, I mean. 250 expansion fees and stuff. So it's money coming in. And by the time you get to Philly, I say by the time you get to the 2028 season, that 250 gonna be probably 500 million expansion fee. And by the time you get to Philly in 2030, it might be 750. So where's where's the money for the ladies? So I'm the ladies, I'm sitting down. Nah, pay us.
And my other question is this. See, I couldn't be no investigative reporter because they get tired of me. So that means all the money they made in 2024, they still didn't cross the threshold for revenue share.
I can understand 2024.
Okay.
Cause remember before 2024, every year they were losing $10 million.
So they paid themselves back, is what you're saying?
No, the 2024 it went to 40 million because of the private jets. Because before 2024, all teams did not have private jets and they did not allow all teams to fly private jets. But 2024, they had an extra 25 million because of private jets. Mm-hmm. Well, 2025 coming in, I think that's when the revenue model, where say the ladies made some money because not only they factored in the private jets, but the growth of the W and all the money kicking in for jersey sales and everything else. That's what got that money back up.
Okay.
But like I said, this is the first time they made a profit. So my thing is this. If that's the first time you made a profit, that means there's money out there. That means the money shouldn't be going down. It should be nothing but going up. So if that's the case, ladies, sit out. Do not budge. I don't care if the deadline March 10th. You tell them make the deadline May 10th unless y'all give us our money.
I need to see the books. Yeah.
Because, what I'm saying, we got Michael Alter, a.k.a. Inspector Gadget, what I'm saying, scamming people and all that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't going back. Show the books.
So you think they shouldn't go down from the 27%,
nope.
right?
Nope.
Look, to that point, I got a video that might break it down for some, because there's a whole crowd online and out here in this world who was part of that never make money crowd. So now they're showing that they made money, right? Yes. But this I like Mariah Rose. She kind of broke it down to what.
With the Steph Curry video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and play that real quick. But I was gonna say yes. The league lost money, $10 million every single year, all the way up to 2023, and then 2024, they lost $40 million. And this year they made a profit. So what I'm saying is this: if I gotta take,
so they say,
yes. If I gotta take if I go down from 27.5, if I'm the ladies, this is what I would do. I go to 20, but I say I want a 3-year deal, so we could renegotiate this in 3 years, if not 2 years. I say I want a 2-year opt-out, so you can see how the revenue will look in 2 years. And then opt back out and then renegotiate again.
$8 million they say they made.
But you're not finna put me in you're not finna allow me to drop the 20% and have me in a 6-year deal. Nope. I want a 2-year deal. 3 years max.
If I decide to go down to 20%?
Yeah. I want 2 years or 3 years deal max.
2-year deal. Other than that, I'll stick with the 27%.
That's what I'm saying.
You're trying to do 6 years because every year this thing is gonna increase.
Of course. And the reason why I say I'll do the 2 to 3 year deal if I gotta go to 20, because by the time 2028 come, Juju will be in the league by then. Flage be in the league by then. Them superstars too. You know what I'm saying? Michaela Blake, she gonna be a star. You know what I'm saying? Hannah Doggo already a star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Michaela Williams, she a good player. She gonna be in the league. These are names that people know.
Yep.
And so now we really gonna have star power. Now we really gonna have money that's gonna be increased because they gonna have fan bases that want to support those players. And then that one I'm gonna go right back to that 30. I ain't gonna go 27.5 in 3 years. I'm gonna go 30. We gave y'all discount 20 for 3 years. Now we want 30, and we moving off that. That's what I would do if I have to drop down.
Right.
But if y'all want a 5-6 year deal, give me a 27.5. But if I got to do the 2 to 3, I'll do 20, and then we renegotiate after that.
I agree. No, y'all not gonna have me in no 5-6 years, and y'all have me no.
And no discount.
Right. Hold on. Let me let y'all listen to this. and try to break it down for some of these, I don't know, WNBA bashers in the back.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, they in the chat. Oh, you got another one on. You got
Oh,
another one, Keisha.
hold on.
Get the money.
Hold on. I was on the.
You know I'm
Oh,
trying to get paid.
so crazy. These are no good minions. All right, let me go. Who this is? Thank you, at Mama here for the $10 super sticker. Thank you so much. Hold on. Do I have the wrong thing up?
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
I do. I gotta take this down. I thought I'm playing it and I don't have it up. Hold
I never met Mama Hill,
on. Me
but
neither.
welcome. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you, Mama here. Oh, I got another one. Hold on. I'll be over here working, y'all. Thank you, June Brown, for the $1.99 super chat. Thank you.
If
All
y'all
right,
want, if
go ahead.
y'all want to donate anything else, please do, because you know I'm working off commission.
You like an angel worker. Hold on, y'all. Now here go Mariah Rose breaking it down.
Let's talk about how much money Steph Curry would make if he were a WNBA player. I'm not here to shame anyone who doesn't understand or gets upset when they hear WNBA players asking for more money and they're like, the WNBA doesn't make enough money for that. I'm simply here to educate you because this is the most simple way I've ever heard this explained. In both the NBA and WNBA, players earn a percentage of BRI, which is basketball related income. Money the league would not make without the players. Things like ticket sales, merch sales, concessions. The players are putting the butts in the seats, so they deserve a percentage of this money, right? In the NBA, the players get a majority of this money, 51%, while in the WNBA, the players get 9% of this money. Whether you like the WNBA or not, or WNBA players, you can probably admit that 51% versus 9% of income that you are directly generating for your company is a huge jump. So let's take Steph Curry, the highest paid player in the NBA last year, as an example. The WNBA was like, okay, if you can't give us the 51% that the men are getting of BRI, could you at least give us 30%? Okay, if Steph were a WNBA player, instead of making $55 million under what the WNBA was asking for, he would be making $33 million. That's like almost $20 million less. As you can see here, if NBA players were making what WNBA players are asking for, okay, not even what they're making right now, what they're asking for, they would be getting tens of millions of dollars less than they're getting right now. And do you think they would take that? Absolutely not. Keep in mind, even if you don't give a fuck about the WNBA, the players in the WNBA are just as valuable to the league's success as NBA players are to the league's success. Both of the leagues need their players. And clearly the NBA values their players a lot more than the WNBA. But this isn't even what WNBA players are making right now. This is what they are asking for. The league told them no to this. The WNBA said no to giving their players 30% BRI. So the players were like, okay, could you give us 27.5%? Under this system, Steph Curry would be making $25 million less dollars a year. Come on. And the league still isn't saying yes to that. So let's use the example of if Steph Curry were a WNBA player right now, okay? If the NBA operated like the WNBA, Steph Curry would be making $9.8 million. He's making over $55 million. And if they treated their players like the WNBA treats theirs, Steph Curry, the highest paid player in the NBA, would be making $9.8 million. Do you see the issue? NBA players are just as valuable to the NBA as WNBA players are to the WNBA. There will be no league without the players. And clearly the NBA values its players more. Like, come on. Let's talk about how much money Steph Curry.
Duval?
Mm-hmm.
Duval.
You know who Mariah Rose is?
The daughter of what's his name? His last name is Rose, but what's his first name?
Jalen Rose.
Jalen Rose. Yes.
You know I ain't know that till recently.
Why?
I didn't know.
Yeah, she's the daughter of Jalen Rose, Fat Five. Yeah.
She pretty too.
Yeah,
I ain't know that.
she's been doing this whole time. Yeah, she's a content creator for sports.
I know, but I thought she was just some regular person that just like Angel Reese
No,
or something. No, I ain't
no,
know
her
she was
daddy is
Jalen Rose.
Rose. Mm-mm,
Oh, she get it.
mm-mm. She just loves sports.
Hmm.
Yeah. But at the end of the day,
They got in.
I don't know why. Just basketball related income.
Hmm.
They should get a percentage of that, y'all.
Yeah.
They putting the butts in the seats. And
Hmm.
I know I've been seeing it all online. The Caitlin Clark fans over here talking about, yeah, the CC the one got him this got him the profit they turn and blah blah blah. Yes,
Hmm.
you are correct. She is a part of it.
Yeah.
She's a part of it, but she's not all of it.
Nah.
So at the end of the day, one thing I never could get is why the CC fans and the
MAGA.
Angel Reese fans haven't united on pay them women. Why is you Caitlin Clark content creators still out here talking about what they asking for? So you want your goat to still make 75,000 a year? Make it make sense.
They want credit more than anything. They want us to grovel and be humbly on our knees saying, CC is the reason why they are a successful league. She saved the league. No, she didn't. That moment
Oh, is
saved the
that
league.
is that what it is? We
That's what it
gotta
is.
fall on our knees. Okay.
And see, that's what they keep saying. CC saved the league. No, she didn't. That moment saved the league. That moment that happened at championship game saved the league. Because that what created a legitimate rivalry between those two. Fairly or unfairly. That what saved the league. That what got the league investing in two players going against each other and two fan bases that want the other to die. Let's just be honest. Mac don't like us and we don't like Mac.
I'm magging on because we don't like
That's a fan base. MAGA.
I
We
know.
feel like that. We not feel like that. That's a fan base. MAGA. MAGA.
Not the mag.
MAGA. They don't like us. We don't like them.
I know.
And
Ain't
so,
no love lost.
they won't say so. That moment saved the league, not Caitlyn. Because that moment when it happened, Caitlyn would be treated like Sabrina Ionescu.
Yes.
Great player, got a little buzz, but not enough. You know what I'm saying?
She'll probably still have her own shoe, just like Sabrina got her shoe. And
But she wouldn't be resonate with the masses like that. I think Angel would have probably be further ahead if that moment would have happened if it was Angel because of her personality and how she like to have a business mind and stuff like that. So I think Angel would still kind of get to where she need to go. But that moment created two fan bases that save a lead that would die. Let's be honest. So they need to stop saying Caitlyn saved the lead. No, that moment saved the lead. Caitlyn was a part of that moment, and she benefited from it because at the end of the day, she became plain Jane and you know what I'm saying, damsel in distress. And so all the MAGA people came and teamed up with her and tried to set aside these black people that picking on her.
right. You so crazy.
I'm just saying, that's the truth. That's how they feel.
Hold on. Let me get started. Thank you, Amy Sue, for the $5 super chat. She says after they offered Kayla all the money last year, I think Angel's price went up. Yeah, Amy Sue. Yeah, you.
I think she partially right. I think Angel Price was still comfortable with the price that she was, even after that. Angel Price went up when she seen the success of that league and she was the marquee and they market her. That's when she was like, oh, y'all gonna make me the marquee? But y'all want to pay me discount prices like this Walmart? No. We finna go to Macy's on y'all ass. And that's when that price went up. That's when the price changed to me.
Before I get off of this, I want to play one more video
Yeah,
that
go
I
ahead.
got side eye at, and I want to see if I want to see if Duvall can know what my side eye is at. Because he might not hit, but
I got bullshit meter.
yeah, I felt some type of way, but then I might be sensitive. You know how they say women be sensitive sometimes. My boy was talking, and I got where he was coming from. I did, but you let me know if. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. You let me know if I was sensitive. Let me get the money. Thank you, Jay Thompson, for the $49.99 super sticker. Thank you so much, Jay Thompson.
Nah, Lakeisha, he want me to get off commission. He want me on a salary. Nah, Lakeisha.
On camera and twerk.
Nah,
Jay Thompson.
Jay Thompson, I appreciate you, brother. You want me on commission. You want me to get on salary, Keisha. I need to get paid. And we still got 200 in the chat.
Twerk.
Nah.
Jay Thompson.
You twerk.
I ain't doing nothing. But hold on. I want y'all to let me know if y'all hear this, if I should have a side eye. You ready, Devon?
I'm ready to listen.
Stephen A. I think I got to get through the commercial. Don't worry about it. 12 seconds. We'll be ready. They always got to pay their money, I guess. You goddamn Disney. I don't care. Move on with it. Even though I want to go back to Disney. All right, here we go. Did it play?
They deserve their money. They deserve their cut. Sure. They've helped build this league into what it is. That's the one side. The other side is that the owners have been here too. And they're saying over a lengthy period of time, we've been losing money. We ain't trying to lose more. And that's where the lines are drawn in the sand. So what you have to ask yourself as ladies is, look at what you've built and look at all that's happening in the world of sports. Can you afford to jeopardize a season? Yeah. Because in the end, the owners who are not known, who are not in the public eye, who are not public faces for the league, they could sit back and say, hey, we got our money. We ain't trying to lose more. So it hurts the game and we can't make it, but we ain't trying to lose more anyway. You're ladies, you're trying to make this money and you're trying to build off the league. And my advice, and I've said this in the past, would be this. Continue to strive hard to get yours, be reasonable, understand where the lines are drawn in the sand and go from there. But a rising tide lifts all boats. Yeah. Whoever is the marketing, whether it's the Caitlin Clark, it's the Unesco's or anybody else, ride those waves unapologetically because ultimately it builds the popularity of the league and everyone will benefit in some capacity down the line. It can't always be about what you want in the immediate. You have to have a marathon's point of view as opposed to a sprinter.
Yeah.
Stephen A. suck a dick. I don't mean to say it like that. I apologize. I know we got women in the chat. Suck a dick. First of all, why you name Caitlin and Sabrina when Angel is bigger than everybody except for Caitlin? Suck a dick on that. Secondly, you cannot tell me to take less if you want me to shut up and drivel, Stephen A. What the hell are we doing here? Please, Stephen A. Let me explain something to you, Stephen A. You know why those women won't get anger if they want to sit out for the season? Because TNT is still mad at the NBA for screwing them. So guess what TNT could do? Okay, y'all can have 505 and we'll broadcast it on our TV station because we don't got nothing else to broadcast during the summer. And so those women will still be in the public eye. Those women still be playing basketball. We will still get our high regardless. If we play 303 or 505, we play in the spring or we play in the summer, those women will still get their money. They need to stand firm. Don't listen to this buck dancing jigaboo Stephen A. Smith, who always feel like he's a capitalist. And that's why Matt said, that's why T.O. told him, Max is more blacker than you because you say stupid stuff like that on television and you don't make no goddamn sense instead of being reasonable as a commentator. This is why, Lakeisha, I don't watch T.O. Smith no more. I do not watch him no more
You didn't
because
think you was gonna crash out, right?
I don't watch him no more because Mr. Peabody, he always say stupid ass shit like this instead of, say having some common sense as if the women ain't getting treated like slaves as if they got a slave contract. They got a Suge Knight contract. They got a P. Diddy contract. You want to still work on a P. Diddy contract instead of going independent. Nah. You do not get to speak for these women. They get to play, and they get to play for what they earn. Women stand firm. Stephen A. Suck a D, just like Jasmine Crawford would tell you. Jasmine Crawford would tell you suck a D.
He kept side-eyed and looking at Monica McNutt.
And Monica McNutt case, you should have said something.
I'm glad Stephen A. don't ever invite me up because
I'll probably tell him suck a D. And that'll be the last time I'm talking. They'll say go to commercial and don't kick that. That's what I would tell him.
And he's still talking about this boat that's gonna be lifted. And when he said Sabrina Ionescu, and I was like,
that's why I told him suck a D. You know I heard that part.
I said, I'm gonna play this tonight.
Cause I'm like, okay.
He know exactly what he doing. He knew I was okay. I'm not gonna get triggered. I'm gonna let other people listen to it and let me get some opinions before. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, but let me tell you something. That's why he suck a D, man. Cause you know what you're doing.
Yeah, he know.
Because you know what? You know why I know he know what he's doing? Cause Sabrina's like what you think she is. How come Unrivaled don't miss her? They miss Angel though. They miss Angel.
He looked just like this creature on this screen.
Yeah. He looked like Fraggle Rock, if you ask me. Ugly ass. Couldn't get no woman. That's why he had to make some money to get a woman. He couldn't get no woman when he was, when he was skinny with the big ass head. He looked like Ezra Stevens with that big ass head back in the day.
I'm just saying, just be reasonable because the owners, they don't want to lose no more money. They in the background, and I get trust me, I get where he was going. Like some of y'all in the chat, I get where he was going. I just don't like the way he got there, but I understand the concept. Don't talk to us. Here's my problem with some men. I'm just gonna say with some men.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful to my men, my black men, any man. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But sometimes y'all talk like we dumb.
Condescending.
You're condescending, bro. We understand the business. This is not emotion for us. Them women are on slave contracts.
Yes.
Like Paul said. And they still handling these negotiations with poise. If it was reversed and it was men, y'all have already stormed the gate.
Already be Million Man March.
If it was men, if this would have been reversed,
they would have Million Man March.
On us to suck a D.
They would have had the Million Man March with Jackson courts. Talk about saying we need fair treatment.
But y'all up here telling us calm down. You understand the business. We do understand the business. We understand we're getting shafted. That's what we understand.
Lucas, you're not understanding what he really trying to say. See, all that went over your head. You do you know what he really trying to say to you?
Go ahead, Devon. Tell me.
What you think he trying to say?
I think he trying to tell us to be quiet and go with the status quo.
No. I'm gonna tell you what he trying to say.
Go ahead.
He trying to say, since those on the lost money before Caitlin Angel came in the league, they need back pay. They need back child support.
I kind of got that too. But how are they going? This is my problem with this whole argument. I alluded to it when I was talking about the CC fan base. Yeah. Don't you want your own goat to get her money? So Stephen A., you would rather keep playing the owners who've been using this league as a write-off
every year.
They've been writing off getting more so they
Tax breaks.
so they can get tax breaks for their other businesses.
Mm-hmm.
You want to help them, but you don't want to help the women that actually be on the court.
No.
They act, Stephen A is acting like they've been losing money and they just want to lose money. They use that as a vehicle to help them in their other businesses.
Yeah, tax
Trust
write
me,
off.
I know.
Tax rate.
You wouldn't continue to lose $10 million a year.
And it's not like $10 million a year for each owner, it's $10 million collectively. So if they had 12 teams, they probably lost $1.2 million per team.
Right, yeah.
Or $1.1 million, whatever. And so, like, again.
But people be killing me. I be trying to understand this, Duval. No disrespect. I be trying to understand why people have more sympathy for the 1% than they do for the broke people that's out there who don't have no chef. They don't even have a doctor. Angel Reese is over there. I got to worry about. I got to find my own doctor. Y'all don't care about them. Mm-mm. You care about the owners possibly losing money.
Because you got to be honest with yourself. It goes back to a slave mentality.
Uh-huh.
Even the slaves were caring about the slave master. Remember
More
that?
than their own families and them. Yeah.
Was snitching on their own for the slave master. So that's why when it comes to owner versus player negotiations, they always slide to the owner because it goes back to the mentality they have as a society. They always care about the slave master more than they care about the slaves.
And T. Camilla is right. Stephen A. wouldn't even sign his own deal. He told them people to suck a D. He wasn't going to come to. He looked at the first contract and said, hell no.
Mm-hmm. He wanted to sign that contract unless his contract was going to be bigger than Pat McAfee. They beefing, him and Pat McAfee.
Yeah, but he wouldn't sign his own deal. But he want these ladies to, you gotta, you gotta hold on. Don't try to get too much. Don't do too much now.
Don't upset master. Don't upset master.
You upset these owners, you ain't gonna get nothing. Don't do too much now.
Don't upset master. Master ain't gonna feed you tonight. Don't upset master.
Don't do it now. Look, don't do it now. Don't
make master mad.
But Stephen A. and I know some people was like it's apples to oranges, but let me tell you this. Stephen A. picked a good time to negotiate his contract when he had leverage.
Yep.
These women have leverage. They not negotiating when they don't have leverage.
Mm-hmm.
This shit. If they didn't have leverage, this negotiation would have been done, y'all. It'd have been over a long time ago.
If they didn't have leverage, it would have been like 2020 when they had to sign at 9%.
Yeah.
That would have been like. It's 2026.
I'm just telling some of y'all, when y'all go to renegotiate with your employer and you got leverage, don't be sitting up there worrying about them. But you know what? Some of y'all, maybe that's y'all. Worry about the CEO. Y'all do that.
Because you think about this. For the first time in their league history, they got 2 A-list celebrities. Mm-hmm. They're not signing no goddamn small market deal. Why the hell would they do that? That's why these women is holding strong as they is. Because they see who moved the needle. They see they got their own Steph Curry and LeBron James. Why would they sign for less? When these women need to get paid. When these women show that they could be a face of the league, they show they could make a profit. They show that, they can hold the audience. Mm-hmm. Why would NECA and Fee would just squander that opportunity when you got 2 A-list celebrities on your side? If they not playing, those fans gonna stand with them. That's why I said, if Unrivaled go to 5-on-5 for the summer, you think CC fans not gonna watch? They gonna watch wherever she at.
They are.
If she's over there on Unrivaled, they gonna watch Unrivaled. If Angel is in Unrivaled, we gonna watch Unrivaled. We don't care what the league is. If they over there, we watch it.
That's true.
So sit your ass out. Because those are two women that got their own fan base. Big ass fan base. If he had to learn the hard fucking way, that you know what I'm saying, don't get Angel her money. See if we don't come. And we didn't come. And I'm telling y'all, chat, Lakeisha begged me daily, hey, let's come do this round. Nope. I'm protesting, Lakeisha. I'm not doing it.
Well, look, hold on. Let's get to our last topic. Speaking of bringing the money, Angel Reese organization outside of Unrivaled, the Chicago Sky, unveiled architectural renderings of what the practice facility would look like for her. And guys, now the practice facility is up to 60 million, I believe. But hold on, let me show y'all the pictures before we even get into the money. Let's go through the pictures. Look at that. Look at that, Duvall.
Look nice.
Nice. Look at that, Scott. Gonna keep going. Got a little weight room. Okay. Oh, meeting room for the players. Okay.
That's locker room.
Okay, locker room.
You see the lockers and stuff?
Oh. Is that what that is behind there?
Yeah, lockers. See? You see jerseys hanging up?
That is real nice. Oh, look at that.
The sauna room.
So they go up in there and recover, right? Okay. Okay, now I can see it now from close up, you know?
They put some fake names up there.
Look at that. Got your own place to put your little locker.
And fake names. Look who in the background. Look at that.
Look at that.
And they got Vanity Salute jersey. Man, fuck them. Why they got Vanity Salute jersey in there? She ain't do shit. She ain't gonna be shit. Now they got my goat. They got my goat on the screen, on the TV screen.
They do got the goat on the TV screen, but they got Vanity Salute
jersey. Fuck her.
Why you being like that, the ball?
Ain't that Rebecca Alley on the poster thing right here?
I don't know. I can't tell who that is.
That look like either.
It might be Angel again, ain't it?
Nah, ain't no Angel. Angel look like that. It could be. They made Angel white. They made my girl. They made my girl a white girl.
I don't know. Hold on, let me see if I can look at it, because I don't know how to zoom in on my
It look like that's a Reese jersey. It's saying Reese.
laptop. I don't know.
They made my girl a white girl.
Shut your ass.
Ain't don't apologize. They ain't mean. I know you ain't bleaching.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can.
They got Vanity Salute jersey up. I'll burn that bitch.
Don't you dare burn.
I'll burn jersey.
Fruity.
I'll burn fruity slooty jersey.
Let's see who that is. That's Angel.
I told they made a white. And you ain't bleaching. I know you ain't skin bleaching like Serena.
I'm looking at my phone, and that's a 5 under that ball.
I knew it. Angel, I know you ain't bleaching. Don't bleach like Serena Williams. Don't bleach. You ain't bleaching, baby. You know, say go stay the same.
That is Angel up there.
So they got Angel, and then they got Angel on the screen, and then they got Salute jersey. They need to burn that though.
Yeah.
No, that ain't Salute jersey. That's Candace Parker. Go back.
No, who was number 3?
Candace Parker.
Oh, okay, that's
CP3. Burn it. Fuck that jersey. Burn it. We don't like haters in our locker room.
And look, a little place to go sit and eat. And got the symbol on the ceiling. Oh, Duvall. This is nice. Okay. Now that we done got the oogling and ogling, let's get to the real stuff, chat. It looks real nice from the architectural renderings. But, okay, they say the project cost has grown to 60 million. The original price was closer to 40 million. Much of that is being paid by the village of Bedford Park as part of a deal that saw the Sky sign a 30-year ground lease to exclusively use the facility. The village plans to build more community athletic facilities around the Sky's basketball training hub. Let me see.
You got more money in the check.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back over there.
Somebody
Hold on, I got it. Oh, thank you, girl. Hold on. Thank you for being a member, Chocolate Girl. She say, now go to the Sky page. They took Angel off. I bet they did. They no good.
now put
Oh,
from King Web from the
it's
for
all
your
right.
Instagram.
Hold on.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay.
Let me get back to that screen. All right. All right. You want to cook?
Yeah, I'm finna send something cause I want you to play something
I
else.
don't know if I can make it any bigger, y'all. Hold on. This kind of no, it won't go no bigger.
So the Sky got the second biggest storage when it comes to square foot for $60 million, and Fever gonna have 108 square foot for 78 million.
Yes.
They cheap over there in Indiana. But
Yeah.
play my play my
This
play
LA
my
Sparks, before you go, this LA Sparks is gonna cost 150
50
million
million.
for
But you
50.
paying for LA.
Yeah, that's LA. That's true.
It ain't
And
gonna be no
Phoenix
better.
paid 100 million.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nah, Phoenix paid 100 million. Yeah.
Yeah, they
And they
paid
only
off
got 58 square feet.
58,000 square feet. Yeah, I was just looking at it's the
Sky got
Dallas.
80,000.
No, the Dallas one ain't on here yet.
Yeah, remember they'll push back. Now play my thing in the Instagram. I just sent it
Okay,
to
hold
you.
on. This is the one with Angel, right? I already got it
Yeah.
up.
Well, come on, let's play it.
Yeah, I was trying to. If you was no good, I'm over here trying to read the screen. Hold on. I thought I had it up. Yeah.
It's pivotal. I mean, just being able to say, I was talking to her earlier, like, this is what the women deserve, waking up every day and just not having to worry about anything. Like, I'm coming in here with breakfast, I get treatment, I can come in and get in the gym anytime I need to get in the gym. I have the resources from, obviously, I'm with the Rose BC, but I have other coaches that I can work with too, and all accessibility with other teams as well. So if I want to get a gym with Stewie, I can get a gym with Stewie. If I want to get with the pizza, but also I can get with my teammates. So I just have everything here that I need, and everybody has everything we need. And obviously, trust me, I'm going back to my team, and I'm texting Ann every day, like, we need this, we need this, we need this. And she's like, we got that, we going to get that. So I love that too, to being able to be with Chicago.
Stop.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna tell you why I wanted this played. Cause she was talking about the facility that she negotiated for the Chicago South. Cause they don't give them much else. They didn't give her much, but they gave her that. And when she'll talk about the facility at the time, when she see all the stuff that Unrivaled was offering, and plus she probably talked to Kai and tried to talk Kai into coming back. And Kai said she probably wants some certain things there. Remember, that facility was originally $39 million.
Yeah.
When Angel had this press conference and told them that they need more stuff, it went from 39 million to 60 million. That's why it went from, remember the facility supposed to be out for December of 2025. It got pushed to spring of 2026. Because they added more, because Angel wanted more stuff added to that. And that's why the facility is as big as it is. You know, it still ain't really completely built yet. Do you want to show what the progress is right now at the facility?
Yeah, I was showing what Chocolate Girl had did the super chat. She said, "Oh, now they took her off." Lord, Chicago.
Yeah, they took off.
Yeah, this is Chicago Sky Twitter. Yeah, I went and looked at what she was telling us on the things right here.
They took off and they count
4 hours ago. They
took off and count 9 later on there.
They said we're thrilled to share exciting new updates about our 80,000 square foot state of art performance center. And I went through these pictures, and you remember the picture where it had her in the background?
Right there. It was right there.
Yeah, hold on. Why is it my laptop acting funny, y'all?
It was right there. They took both off. They still got it right there though, don't they?
I think they got it right here.
Yeah. Fuck Chicago Sky. How y'all don't do that shit?
But anyway, we'll get to what you was talking about.
Man, fuck them, man. They fucked up my eye. Damn. How you don't do my goat like that? You know what I'm saying? We were vibing.
I think they got it in this little corner right here.
Yeah, they got it in the corner. What she was in no corner? And you got CP3 jersey on there, and she didn't even win Finals MVP. Burn that motherfucker.
They didn't put baby in the corner.
They put it in the corner.
They put it in the corner. But anyway, let me get back to your thought.
Man, fuck Chicago Sky, man.
Hey, Chocolate Girl, you have successfully taken the ball off his game. He was ready to go on to his next point, his next bullet point, and you just...
They ain't have to do it like that. They ain't have to do GOAT like that. Damn. I want to be traded again, man. Fuck them.
I'm going back over here to my safe.
Come on.
Okay, y'all. Quita went by there the other day.
Shout out to Quitters Love Sports.
Yeah, Quita went by there. Hold on, y'all. I had it. Shit. Oh, y'all got me discombobulated. There it is. Okay, Quita went by there, y'all. Let me play this for y'all. She said she wanted to go see with her own two eyes.
All right, ladies and gents, this is the Sky facility. It's still work in progress. Should be done in the coming months. This is the progress as of February the 23rd, looking on the outside. The facility has gotten bigger. 80,000 square feet is the latest size for the facility. Also, they did increase the budget as well. $60 million for this facility. A thing to note is that the Sky will be on a 30-year lease from the city of Bedford Park. So they will not fully own this facility. It is a lengthy lease. And so if they ever want to, they can get out of the lease. So should the Sky be in a different position in 30 years from now, they can move on and go to a different facility, which is nice. They do have flexibility, but at the same time, it's a lot of investment for a facility that is not 100% the Chicago Sky's. This is going to be a part of the Wintrust Sports Complex, a sports complex that already exists in Bedford Park. The Sky are just sort of adding an addition to that. All right, the facility is still a work in progress, but here's where we are right now. Here is where we are right now in February. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. And let me actually give y'all another view.
Okay.
So here we go. This is the facility. All right, over here is Wintrust Sports Complex. Over here is where the Sky will practice.
Okay.
All right, there you go. Quita reporting live.
All right.
And the reason why y'all increased the price of the facility. And then y'all don't even want to put on the graphic. Man, fuck y'all, Chicago Sky. And Quita, fuck you too if you support them. I like Quita. I love Quita.
Quita was on the grounds and went out there to the facility to give us this live footage. It looked like they got 4 walls now, bro. About to call you bro, Clark. Duval.
I know it.
Look like they got 4 walls now, so they working on the inside. Yeah, and they look like they pushing it to me to make it by May, but hey.
They got to have it up before the All-Star game.
Yeah, they're going to. Oh, yeah, I think it's definitely be finished by the end.
I said they got to have it up before the All-Sar game. But I still say fuck Chicago Sky with sick dick. They ain't have to do us like that. They have to. They'll fucked up. I want to talk to somebody because y'all had it on the picture. And then y'all going to put an update and not have it on the picture. Is y'all going to trade us? Just trade us, man. We be fine. Just send us anywhere at this point. You said that's the canon with Drake. You know what I'm saying? You know, Drake a little freaky. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to get too close to Drake. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, Ken Jamar, he ain't lying. He said, figure love, man, figure outside. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to get too close to Drake. But you can send us anywhere.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
girl, I don't know why you showed that to the ball. You messed this whole soliloquy up.
Man, that messed up my vibe. You know what I'm saying? And she helped them. She the one that got them build that facility and increased the money from $40 to $60 million because they supposed to have a podcast studio in there and everything, and a hair salon. And they try to take everything back. They try, man.
All they did was take a couple of pictures down.
Nah, man, they try to send a message. What message you try to send us? You try to say fuck us, we say fuck you. And if you got a dog, fuck your dog. Shit, that's what we say. You don't have to do us like that. You try to say our key card don't work. Nah, man, fuck them, man. They don't like her.
Angel better answer that phone.
Well, they don't like her. We don't like them no more, man.
Million on what she said she wanted. And she got nerve enough not to answer our phone calls. I'm taking a picture now.
Yeah, take the picture down. But you want banana pepper Candy Parker jersey out there. I piss on that jersey. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that jersey out there. You know what I'm saying? You been a hater. That's all that is. I piss on that jersey, man. You been a hater. Man, I need a Heineken now. You know what I'm saying, Chad? They fucking with me.
He done went over to the left. I caught him off guard twice tonight. You ain't on your game, Devon. Caught you off guard.
They had to do that like that.
And Chocolate Girl caught you off guard. You slipping tonight. You slipping.
They have to do that, man. They have to take a picture down. You know what I'm saying? They make it feel like we're being traded. You know, just trade us, get it over with. You know what I'm saying? We'll go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You know, Angel Reese, we travel. You know what I'm saying? We'll go to New York. We'll go.
It's a mixed bag. You like, oh, this is so beautiful. Nice facility. Wait a minute. Oh, they just showing us so they can showing us this and they about to show her the dough. I don't know, Devon. You never know with the sky.
I gotta talk to the chat for a second. Y'all saying Quita saying fuck Angel? Then fuck her. Shit, we don't want to go. Shit, we Angel fan. Fuck Quita. She ain't fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, team, you know what I'm saying, brown skin girl, you know what I'm saying? But she want to be like that? Nah. Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Fuck her video if she want to, you know what I'm saying, if she want to be on that type of time. Shit, I like you, Quita. You know, I like you, Quita, but you know what I'm saying? They saying you hate Angel, now you hate me then. And if you hate me, I hate you and your family. You know what I'm saying? She don't got to do that.
Stop it.
I'm saying she don't got to do that.
You don't have to crash all the way out. Do you know you don't have to crash all the way out?
I'm just saying, she come on the show, we could talk. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't have to do us like that.
You don't have to crash. Just because they took one picture down, you don't have
to. They took a couple on down.
You don't have to be like that.
Nah, they sending the message. Message received, Chicago Sky. Message received.
This is the message they trying to send. They say she's not bigger than the team.
The hell she isn't. Nobody couldn't see the Chicago Sky before she got in that mother effer. She increased ticket sales and sponsorship. She bigger than them motherfuckers. That's why they mad.
That money they made in 2024 that they hid.
Yeah, they hid. And that's why that man wanted his cut. Yeah. He said, I know where that money at. Mm-hmm. It's in your white purse. That's what he said. He in that white Gucci purse. You know what I'm saying? Michael Alter white got one of them big ass purses. They got all the money in there. Man, fuck them.
But Chicago, let's give the disclaimer. Let's give the disclaimer to ball. Chicago. Yeah. We have nothing against the city of Chicago.
We love Chicago.
We love Chicago.
Chicago pizza. We love Chicago pizza.
We are supposed to be Chicago Sky got us so traumatized. Mm-hmm. Even when they dropped the pictures of the training facility that we've been asking for what, 6-7 months now? Mm-hmm. We don't know if we should be happy or sad.
Mm-hmm. I don't know at this moment. And let me tell you something, bro, Clark, because you in the chat talking. I'm telling you that I'm going to tell you what the chat said. The chat said, she said, fuck Angel. And that's the case. I said, fuck her.
Look, bro, Claude, the ball just going off of what the chat say. He just like, oh.
I love Quita. You know what I'm saying? Quita don't love Angel. I don't love Quita no more. Fuck her. Ain't no in between. It's one side or the other.
All I know is this: we love the city of Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
We really want to be happy about the new facility. We just don't know if we should be happy or not. If you guys in the chat can figure that out for us, we would greatly appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
We really don't know.
Because they got us tripping like Twister. You know, Twister from Chicago. You know, we mess with Twister.
And look, and Duvall, I don't do toxic relationships, and it just seems a bit toxic right now.
Yeah.
I can't spend all my brain power on whether you really meant to buy me the Gucci purse or you didn't. You know, I can't.
Mm-hmm. I need a V8 right now. You know what I'm saying? They got me tripping.
You can't be sure. No, you know, you show me the Gucci purse, but then they got another chick picture in it. I don't know. You know, that's toxic. I don't. You know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man, don't be mad at me. I'm listening to the chat. The chat says she used to have Angel on the wall and everything. Now she's saying she don't got no Angel on the wall. She said, fuck Angel. Okay, fuck you.
Angel poster down?
Yeah, that was Chat said, Chocolate Girl. Did you say that, Chat? Chocolate Girl, did you say that? Tell Keisha what you said.
She took Angel poster down.
She had Angel post on the wall. That's what she said. That's what Chocolate Girl said.
I do remember in the early days she did.
Yeah.
She did used to have Angel post on the wall.
And now she said, fuck Angel. So fuck you. Shit. You know where we stand? It's Team Angel, man. It's Team Goat. Shit, if you want to be on the other side, if you want to be on the Clarkies because you want that little fan base, then fuck you and be over there with them.
Look, Chad, it's been 2 hours and 17 minutes. We got to get up off of here because the ball is going down a rabbit hole, and it's my responsibility to make sure he don't go all the way down that rabbit hole because he gonna get blocked by Quita. That's what's going on.
I don't give a damn. I'll talk to Quita. She think I understand. You know what I'm saying? We team Angel, team nothing. You pick a side. You pick a side though. You pick a side, Quita.
I already got a side. Look, don't
come. If you with Reese's Pizza, you with MAGA. Ain't no in between. Nah, ain't no in between. They call us the Slows. We call them the KKK. What you mean? What side you on, Quita?
All she did was take the poster down. That's it, y'all.
Nah, that's disrespect. That's disrespect. That's disrespect for real, for real. Why you took the poster down? If the poster was the rip, you shouldn't have took it down. Nah, Keisha, you trying to take up for her.
Right?
Yeah, you trying to take up for taking the poster down.
I'm trying to get you in the chat to keep an open mind. That's all.
Open these, Keisha, because you know what I'm saying, you don't take the poster down. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you supposed to be Team Angel. You supposed to have 2 posters on there. 5 posters. And a jersey. And a hat. All that. Nah, Keisha. Well, trying to take up for her.
You were a little sensitive. Chocolate Girl got you upset, so we go.
Chocolate Girl told the truth.
Yes, she did. The Chocolate Girl was just saying that she noticed certain things.
Now, Mama Go, you said she a CC Glazer? Oh, it fuck up for real then. You stay on that side. We don't want you. Oh, she on that Stevie A. Smith plan. Oh, no. You don't come up here, bro, Claude. This ain't your show tonight.
Yeah, he got a show at 10 o'clock tonight where he can glide. Look, no, you gonna mess up your show, bro. I'm gonna get the ball calmed down. I'm gonna make him sit down because
yeah, you go on your show and glade Quita, who like CC and she a MAGA and anti-angel. You go on your show and do that. On this show over here, we say fuck her. This shit like us. She don't like Angel fan.
Look, okay. I am an Angel fan.
Yeah.
But Duvall, you gotta understand that everybody don't feel the way you feel.
If they don't feel the way I feel, they stay on that side. Fuck them. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Keisha. Ain't no in between with me.
Yeah. Now you see when we in these WNBA, CBA talks, you see how men would be? Men would be going up the whole NBA. They wouldn't even show up to the game. They'd just be Yeah, I'm not paying for 60,000 a year. That's a fact.
Now y'all saying she loves CC more than AR? Oh, she better not do that. Don't make me roast you, Quita. I'll roast you real good, Quita.
Don't do it.
I'll roast you real quick. I'm trying to hold it.
Let her have that over there. She let her have that over there. You know, I don't agree with everything she be over there saying, but you know,
that's the time. That's what type of time she on.
You know,
she trying to go corporate.
Sometimes you're just not gonna agree with everybody. You know, it's okay.
She trying to go corporate. That's what she trying to do.
Hey, she probably is. She trying to, you know. Sometimes you get bought out. That's what happened to Stephen A.
Yeah, he got bought out.
That's what happened to Stephen A. He started off good.
Yeah. And then Jordan talked to him, and now he Team Jordan. He talked to him, he Team Jordan. And now he fit square with LeBron, just, you know what I'm saying, on Jordan behalf.
And the trip part about this whole thing is, I don't think the chat or you have any problem with picking a player that you like more than the other player. It's the duplicity that people don't like.
Yeah, I don't like to switch the sides.
The switching back and forth.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm not really a LeBron. I like LeBron, but I'm not a LeBron fan. Like, I'm more of a KD fan, but that's just me. But I can tell you that off top.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna pretend with you, because LeBron, sometimes I seen a clip of LeBron rolling on the floor and I about fell out my chair. They say he was
hurt.
He said allegedly. But you know, he just, you know, I'm a Jordan on that debate between Jordan and LeBron. I still think Jordan is the GOAT. So that's me.
Me too.
But that doesn't mean I'm gonna get mad at you because you pick LeBron.
No.
I just don't like you playing both sides. Just pick somebody and move on with the shit. I don't know. I don't get it. But
we think Queen pick a side. We think she being a politician.
I think Quita is basing some of her decisions not on basketball. That's what I think.
It's on money.
Yeah.
She ain't getting no MAGA dollars.
Because one thing, Caitlyn ain't played enough to. Her second year was not a great year.
It was a bad year, to be honest with you.
Yeah, so it's like for you to switch I'd have expected you to switch in the first season, not in the second. Does that make sense?
Yeah, she a pro sky. She used to go to the games and everything.
So, yeah, I don't know. But
now she's saying fuck us.
But being a fan to me is different than for other people. Some people being a fan is bandwagon. I'm the boot through and through. I don't care if we good or bad.
Yeah.
Some people ain't like that. They got some of them Dallas Cowboys fans. You know, I live out here. When they doing good, Cowboys. When they not, them people jump off that wagon. So
casual as hell.
Yeah.
Except for the Mexicans. The Mexicans stay Cowboys.
Oh no, they love the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I remember I sat next to a Mexican at the Cowboy game. He laughing in my face when we get blown out. And then he wanted to take me to get Drake. I ain't want to drink shit with you. You know what I'm saying? We getting our ass whooped. I wanted to go to the car.
Some Mexicans here love the Cowboy.
Oh yeah, he'll one sitting next to me. He'll laughing with his burnt teeth, you know, some yellow teeth, brown teeth and shit. Tell me I'll buy you a drink after the game. I said, man, fuck your drink.
No.
Fuck you.
No, I'm one of them people.
I had to cuss him out, Keisha. I had to throw some F words to him.
Don't get it twisted. I talk about all you. Well, you hear me? I talk about my LSU players. I talk about anybody, but them my people. Now, Quita, you from Chicago, and you was a Sky
fan. Through.
Before Angel even came into play.
She went to the last year games.
And you a season ticket holder.
She went to the 2023 games with Kai Copper and Kenneth Parker old knees and eventually we're gone by then.
Yeah.
Well, they had on.
It might be other reasons why she's, I don't know. But
she bought and paid for Keisha.
She cool. I mean, I don't, my hands up. I don't know.
MAGA. That what she
Hey,
grew with.
Chad, we about to get up off of here.
Yeah.
Y'all leave my girl Queen alone. Y'all over there, Queen done took the poster down.
She
Oh,
took the poster down.
oh damn. All right, chat. Thank y'all for rocking with us. I hope this was very informative. The ball wasn't supposed to crash out, but he did. I'm sorry about the extra 20 minutes, but it happens.
Yeah.
Y'all hit the like button on the way out the door. Pray for the ball, pray for me, and we'll see y'all tomorrow evening. Same time, same place. Anything else, the ball?
Quita, fuck you on Team Angel.
Bye. Team Angel all the way over here. All right. Good night, everybody.
Peace.
Oh, make sure y'all go check out Unc at 10 o'clock on Steady Serving Sports ENT. We out of here.